Oh yeah, and share it, by the way. Son of a bitch, I swear one of these days I'm going to remember to hit record. Got it. Let's do that again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit it already. Ow. Welcome to Humpcast, everybody, the show where a couple of buds get buzz and never stop rocking with the boys and the homie D Rotten.
Hey.
Thank you. I take my job very seriously, clearly. D Rotten, you may know from
FamCast Media, bitch.
Hell yeah.
And also, by the skin of his teeth, Ricky C is in the house.
Right under the wire, bro. Right under
nice.
I know, I'm surprised. I made it.
Perfect timing. And since I'm doing all the intros, fuck it, we got all the homie. Get the homie Ryan D up in here.
What's up, motherfucker?
And my name is Garrett Lee. Of course, welcome to another episode of Humpcast, the show that gets you through the week because, you know, we like to get drunk and talk about shit, and hopefully you like it.
Yeah. This is more therapeutic, I think, than anything now.
Yeah.
100%.
Even if we had 0 listeners, which we're not far from, I'd still love this. But I'm very happy because I know we do have a few listeners that this actually they tell us that does mean a lot, and honestly, that's like one of the most like fulfilling shit ever. Hopefully, they'll be jumping in pretty soon. I just started up right now. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure.
I mean, the one person that comments the most is right here with us.
Yeah,
True.
Well, just so you know, D, while you're on the show, I'm gonna need you to be also typing and commenting in the comment section. Okay.
I got you.
Ask the questions on the comments. Don't talk. Just
Be in the chat.
yeah.
So we're gonna ask you stuff, and you just be in the chat typing. Okay.
Word. That's how we handle it over here.
Perfect. Just like every episode, we start off with an alcoholic beverage of some sorts. Today's no different. I'm going to start off with Ryan D while I change my background because I forgot I left that up from last week.
Nice. I made a few deliveries today, so I got some samples of Wing Walker, the agave IPA, the agave hazy IPA. So that's what I'm drinking. Is my I'm getting high on my own supply, kind of basically right now.
Nice. It's always a good thing, right?
Yeah,
At least you have a supply.
yeah. Well,
Nice.
I mean, they're not. It's not for me. It's for sales purposes. But
Well, right now you're doing a commercial trying to get sales.
Yeah.
true. That's very true. Well, the thing is, like, so
That's
they're unlabeled cans. So that, like, when I dropped one off like this to somebody, they're like, "Is that your label?" I was like, "No, dude. Like, come
Sample.
on." Yeah.
It's a sample. And shout out, of course, to Sienna. She's in the chat. Love to see you, Sienna. Hopefully you and Josh are good.
Hello.
All right. Ricky C, did you
Hey,
ever?
Sienna.
I'm
I
drinking
do.
my trooper glass, by the way.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, so I think I talked about this a couple weeks ago when I brought in cream, the original.
Oh, what?
This is
What?
their strawberry cream.
Dollar
Cake
bill,
rules
y'all.
everything around me.
Oh yeah.
Fuck,
This is an imperial pastry sour. It's got here we go, strawberries, milk sugar, which I can't prepare for, and vanilla beans.
Very cool.
Did you take
So
like
for those of you who don't know, milk sugar is lactose.
Yeah.
So because of that, I got these.
smart?
Dude, I need that. What? Because I don't. Actually, I just need to buy lactate. I think just the fucking milk.
This is the first
what
time
is
I'm
that
actually
thing?
trying these. So
What
they're
is this?
pills. It says right there that this is to enjoy dairy again.
Oh hell yeah! Perfect.
Yeah,
What
and
was
so let's see here. It just says you take one caplet with your first bite of any dairy food. If necessary, you take two. Then so you just take it right before you're about to eat something dairy related.
Yeah.
And then it says just enjoy dairy and repeat. If you continue to eat foods containing dairy after 30 to 45 minutes, take another caplet.
Sure.
Oh, so if you shit your ass, just take another one.
I have a
just take
question.
another one.
Would it work if we redid the dairy challenge like we did when we were younger? We just pop that and just chug a whole gallon of milk and be fine.
I don't know,
mean-
man. This is the first time I've ever tried these, so I'm hoping that they just work. Period.
I'm sure chugging an entire gallon of milk is not good for
Probably
lactose
not a good
tolerant
idea.
person.
Yeah.
Well, first and foremost, I'm 99% sure that doing that challenge that we did, it made me lactose intolerant.
Yeah. Actually, you know what's funny? I mean, I'm sure I'm not at Ricky's level at all, but like I could. And what fucks me up is when I just drink milk. Like I could have any other, like I could have like dairy products. I could drink beer with like lactose in it. But like when I have, but it does kind of fuck with me though. I guess maybe I am lactose intolerant now because it's fucking, dude. I had a bowl of cereal the other night and it like nearly fucking killed me.
Just almond milk. Man.
I had so much. Oh come on, almond milk. Get the fuck out of here with that
Oh
bullshit.
god.
Fuck out of here,
Bro, just get some oat milk. It's
God, all that stuff. It sucks. It really does. It's not milk, and it sucks.
No,
So,
dude, that almond
I've tried it
milk
all.
is
Trust
dude.
me, I've tried all of it. It's bullshit. It's
I
not
got it
milk.
in my fridge right now, bro. I drink that shit daily, bro.
Oh, that's good. Good
Yeah,
for
I
you.
drink almond milk daily.
Yeah,
that's
good
great.
for you. I drink lactate. I'm drinking lactate, and that's better. I mean, it's still
lactate's
it's still milk, but it's like lactose free milk. So
Yeah, I guess it's the same company that does these too. Right?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the company. It's lactate. Yeah,
wow.
it's just lactose free milk.
I haven't had a glass of milk in years.
Wow.
Well, we started off having a lactose intolerant.
Well, actually, no. Ricky, did you crack that open? I want to know how it tastes.
Oh man, it's amazing. This is really good. It's also 8.5%, which
Holy
would mean,
shit!
if
Good
no one
night.
said that, I had no idea that it was that strong. But it's amazing.
Good night.
That sounds right up my alley. I haven't been over in that area in a while, but I'm thinking that this week I'm gonna have to take a trip. Fuck, I hope they still have
It's got some very nice color to it.
Nice
And red.
The last like lactose milk or lactose beer I had just fucked my stomach up, and like progressively after that. So I've had like, I think, what did they have? The what was it called? The fucking Garage had like a milkshake thing that fucked me up, but it was good. Belching Beaver had another anything that has milkshake in the fucking thing, so it just fucked me up.
Yeah, it all contains milk sugar.
That's the whole weird thing. Is like I drink whey protein, and I also have had milk, and I mean not in a long time, but I'm sure it's in a lot of the stuff. Cheese I have no problem with, but just fucking lactose beers will fuck my shit up.
Yeah,
but
I can have a little bit of cheese
for that one.
Oh no!
Just take some of these, bro. We're good. Hopefully, I want you know if they work or not.
Now that I know those exist, I'm gonna have to get me some.
Yeah,
CVS,
what
man.
I can't drink anymore because my doctor said I have a fatty liver, so I'm not allowed to drink alcohol anymore. So I'm drinking non fucking sugar fucking iced tea.
Okay.
Unsweetened.
Nice.
Fucking,
I love tea.
Is being shifty, I think.
You're good. No, I love tea. Tea's good. I do my I do like sun-dried teas. It's basically cold brew.
Yeah.
People thought that it was the sun that was doing it. I'm like, it's not the sun. You just leave tea in water and it makes tea. No, it has nothing to do with the sun. But they used to call it sun tea. I'm like, it's just cold brew tea.
Yeah.
Cool name for it, sell it.
No, yeah, I know, but like it's actually way better because it's less acidic, and you get more caffeine if you leave it longer. So I do that. I have one glass, and I'm fucking wired for not wired because tea has a better caffeine that doesn't get you all jittery, and so you ride it out. It's fucking awesome. I would highly recommend. Yeah, like I do a combination of just like 4 because I have a big jar, 4 black tea bags and 1 scoop of like a tropical black tea.
Yeah,
and it gives that nice flavor. And then boom, you leave it there for 24 hours, golden.
Yeah, love
Pony boy. Clearly.
But I still rather have a beer than have this fucking whack ass tea, but I can't.
I mean, we all if we could all drink beer and have it have zero consequences on us, then yeah, of course we do that shit. But no, we can't. Even Sienna in the comments, she couldn't have alcohol. She just said she just started drinking a Mike's Hard Lemonade for like the first time in a while because she had medical conditions too. It happens.
Man.
Yeah, I actually have a fat liver too, but I just kind of don't give a shit right now.
Oh, dude, come on, man. I mean, my doctor gave me the look of like, yo, you're gonna die if you don't stop this shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I'm good. He's like, He told me he said lose 80 pounds and you can have a beer. So that's the goal.
I'd lose 80 pounds.
Yeah, they told me to lose weight too. They didn't say I couldn't stop. They didn't tell me to like straight up like stop drinking, but I'm sure it was implied.
I mean, I can't drink fucking milk. I can't have fucking eggs. No dairy. I can't fucking eat red meat. Nothing. He's like, yo, get on a fucking treadmill, fat ass, basically, and go lose weight.
Damn.
But that's fucking from years of partying, though. I mean, I can't regret it.
Yeah, man.
I mean, all of us fucking went hard during our teen and like early 20s, but like, I mean, we understood that we were gonna like we all had examples basically in our life where it's just like, well, maybe we should just like kind of chill for a bit, or not chill for a bit, but like moderation, which I know it's apparently very hard for a lot of people, but I mean, so far it's been pretty good. This is the first day of the week that I've drank this week, which I'm very proud of.
I got fucked up last night.
In quarantine, it was very hard.
Keep it real for us, Ryan, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ryan's keeping it real in the battlefield for us.
Oh man, I was just, I was like, fuck it. I was like, the world's fucking on fire. There's nothing I could do today. I'm fucking bored, and I'm like upset, and I just was, I was just like, I'm gonna get fucked up today. That's just what I feel like doing.
God.
I've definitely had those days, obviously. But I was talking to my friends. So we kind of had this like idea if we had like a council of friends. So I have a big friend group. I have a big message board full of like friends. I've only met like 3 of them, but like it's basically a social message board that like kind of keeps us not from going crazy. Because I mean, especially me, like out of all 3 of us, speaking of, it's like I'm the least social in quarantine, I would say. Like I just live with my brother, who him and I have very opposing schedules. He basically sleeps.
You were in the gym today, though, right?
Huh?
You were in the gym today, though, right?
No.
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 I saw a picture. It looked like you were in the gym.
No, that was me getting food.
Oh shit!
I worked out at the park. Like the gyms are all closed here.
Oh fuck!
He went to a restaurant called The Gym.
Yeah.
Gyms.
No, I found
the Jim's. Jim's Burger.
Jim's Burger. Yeah, exactly. No, but yeah, I work out down at the park, and thankfully I live right next to one. But the gyms are all closed here in Southern California, except for private gyms. Are getting away with some shit, huh?
Ryan's cousin goes. See him putting up gym pictures and shit, man. Fucking
Daniel.
never sober.
Yeah.
That's Inland Empire, so he's in a different county. So
it's not Southern California, but LA. We're in LA County, and for whatever reason, like the big ones, like 24 in LA, those are closed. Mm-hmm. But I see a lot of private gyms doing stuff. Some of them
this is like Gold's Gym out here has like their shit set up outside.
Yeah, you can do that.
Which
like fucking Venice Beach and shit.
I mean, it's just ridiculous. It's like if you're gonna do it, why not just do it? I mean, it's a way to stay open and whatever, but it's like I technically still have an LA Fitness membership, but
are they charging you?
No, fuck no, I'd be pissed.
Yeah, everyone would be pissed. Like technically right now, I have a finance Disney pass and a Universal Studios.
I've had a Universal Studios pass too, and a not foreign pass that I never activated.
From what they say on the website. So Disney is the only one I'm financing because that's the one that fucking costs a shit ton of money. They were saying that they're not going to charge us until they open back up, which is when they plan to in fucking July. I was scared because I'm like, what the fuck? No way you're supposed to be open right now.
No.
And from what I'm hearing, people are getting mad sick in fucking Florida where they have Disney World open. So I don't think that that's going to happen very soon, but I think they're going to try and put as many precautions in as possible for when they're allowed to. But I think they planned it open in July, and so many people spoke out against it that they're just like, nope, I'm not going to do that, which is great for people like me who are smart. And then Universal, I paid it off because it's a lot cheaper, but they're also not they're gonna count my days that they were closed to the end. They're gonna tack it on again, essentially.
Yeah, I hope. I mean, like mine. It was expiring in like July or October or some shit. So, or like July. I think I had till July this year, and I had to stop going. I mean, the last time I went was in January.
Yeah. I don't know. To me, man, I think fucking amusement parks should be the last thing they fucking open. You know, it's like it's not a necessity.
I agree. Sure. I agree. Bars are a necessity.
I don't know how. Still,
I need to be out.
Question. How is fucking liquor stores a fucking necessity? You know, but fucking like they say movie theaters and shit aren't. You know,
you're not openly eating or drinking in a liquor store.
Yeah.
Or being there for a long period of time.
Also, we need our booze.
Yeah. If this was a dry quarantine, fuck that. The world would be on fire.
I would have ended my life.
No. Okay, so here's my whole thing. I've said it a million times. I'm going to put it in a nutshell. Anything that involves people with having no mask, which essentially is a restaurant, which is why I didn't go back when they offered it to me during that brief window. Then they were open, is extremely dangerous. Anything that where you're a bunch of intoxicated people that either A, don't give a fuck, or B, aren't in the right state of mind is dangerous. Because the just fucking, and of course, if you're drinking, they have no mask. So you have both of those. Mm-hmm. Anything where there's a giant group of people that are just left out into the masses, and there's just like people that care, people that don't care, people that are sick, people that don't know they're sick, fucking everything all combined, that's a bad thing. So that's why restaurants, bars, and theme parks are, of course, probably going to be like the last ones to open. A lot of people are getting away with the outdoor restaurants, which is kind of fine depending on how they do it. Obviously, you can do it well, you can do it not well. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's basically it. So the big thing is that so many people without masks is dangerous. So many people around you that are just dumb, also dangerous.
Yep. I've legit like I could technically probably reach out and try and do some stand-up gigs, but I just don't trust enough people,
One thing that I have noticed for some of my other comic friends is that they're doing not what they were before, where it was online, like from your, I guess your house and Zoom.
Yeah, fucking
they're going to the clubs, but it's like a virtual audience as opposed. I don't know if that changes it at all or whatever, but it seems.
It's a little bit better, but I still wouldn't do it. I mean, it's still silly.
They've been doing that in wrestling, bro, and I to me personally, I say it sucks.
Wrestling, they're in a bubble and they have their own singular warehouse for the most part, like WWE.
They're putting up like LED screens with people's faces. I'm like, yo, it's not.
Yeah, that's what that's what they're doing for the playoffs, the NBA playoffs too. I think it looks cool for the NBA playoffs, at least. It's like the baseball ones are just cardboard cutouts. So fucking that's dumb as hell. It looks so ridiculous.
Especially did you see that one guy that snuck in?
No.
The headline was some guy snuck in and pretended to be a cardboard cutout.
What the hell? Amazing. Oh, not at Dodger Stadium, was it?
I don't remember where it was. I just saw the headline. I think it was hilarious.
That's
Wasn't
fucking
Dr.
great.
Fauci at a fucking Dodgers game with his wife and his friend?
Who?
Dr. Fauci or whatever the fucking.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Probably.
Well, very specific people obviously get to do whatever the fuck they want to do, but the normal crowds don't get to.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of sports, I guess you guys are probably more sports guys than me or Ricky. Like, have you been keeping up with shit? Like, what right now? There's football just started. We've had basketball.
I watched the Dodgers get fucked in the ass yesterday.
Okay. Continue.
By the Giants. It was embarrassing. It was like watching the Bad News Bears. Like after the fucking
by Giants. That sounds horrible.
Yeah, I got butt fucked by Giants. Wow. Giants. Yeah, well, the Giants are the only team that I'm kind of worried about for this season. Like that's what we were Steve and I were talking about.
Are they still doing the kneeling or whatever at the fucking games? Or I heard that people were fucking booing them, holding arms or some shit.
Dude, that triggered. No, okay. So the thing that I heard about that triggered me was I think it was a Kansas City game football. Mm-hmm. They just the players locked arms or the players stood for Black Lives Matter and the crowd started booing them and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
Seriously?
And then they start. First of all, there was crowds too also, and second of all, they fucking as soon as they started playing they cheered. I'm like, are you kidding me? That is the most disrespectful thing I've ever seen. The fact that anyone allowed that to happen is horrible. I would have immediately I'm not playing. Fuck you.
Yeah, seriously. I would have the same thing. We just walked out and been like, fuck all these people.
That 100%. I cannot see another way about it. That is showing that these people are just there for their amusement and they don't give a fuck about them otherwise.
Yeah, exactly. It was unfortunately I've forgotten the guy's name. The most recent guy that got shot by police
that we know of. I don't. There's a lot. I'll be honest. I can't. Okay, and he's frozen. But
oh man,
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're back. You're back.
Yeah.
No, it's a lot. Sorry, I couldn't even tell you who you're thinking about because there's so many.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Point was they I don't know if you guys saw that on Jackie Robinson Day, like no baseball teams played. They like all walked off.
Smart.
They left. They decided to just like not play, and they did the national anthem, and then like all the teams just like they left a Black Lives Matter T-shirt on the field and then walked off.
Oh yeah. No, I saw that. I didn't know what day it was, but I mean, I saw that happened.
It was Jackie Robinson Day, yeah. So, in protest to police brutality or whatever, that's what they did.
It's such a difficult time right now because it's so hard to change someone's mind who doesn't know that they're in the wrong.
You're never gonna, bro. I mean,
yeah, there's just some people you just can't get through to them because they're just so set in what they think is right, and it's like there's no point really. They're just ignorant, and they don't want to adapt or change or think, you know. So that's
the hard part is because we grew up thinking like, okay, there's no other option than what is right is right. It's like being taught 1 + 1 = 2, and then you know that your entire life. It's not like up for debate, and then you meet an entire crowd of people who are like 1 + 1 = chair, and they believe that wholeheartedly. No, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like, yeah, it does. You can go fuck yourself if you don't believe 1 + 1 = chair.
Yeah.
What? I don't even know how to. What?
Like you're the sheep because you don't believe that.
Yeah, dude.
You fucking
like you're so baffled by the fact that like I couldn't have even tried to get where you are at all. I don't even know how you're believing that wholeheartedly in your soul or in your mind or any part of you. But no, they totally believe that 1 + 1 = chair. So there you go.
Did you see the new protest? They were protesting against not wearing masks, and one lady was
like, in Utah,
child molesters wear masks or some shit. Or
I'm gonna pull it up right now. Yeah, keep going.
And then you had another girl say, we can't breathe with our masks on. I mean, look. If you're not going to obey the rules, just stay home. I don't fucking get it,
I agree.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just people just are, and it's always white people who just, because they don't have anything else to like worry about. You know what I mean? They're like, so I'm going to hyper focus on this one thing that's insignificant that just bothers. It's a little annoying. So it's ruining my fucking life.
I mean, to me, it's like, you go into a store, wear the mask. You walk out the store, take the fucking mask off, walking away. Who cares?
Yeah, it's not even.
It's not a big deal. Yeah, but really, you can't breathe your own fucking breath for 5 minutes.
That's probably what it is, bro. Their breath's kicking and shit.
That's probably what it is. Yeah, they got a rotten tooth in the back. They can't fucking.
Oh, there's so many of these. Which one is the fucking video?
The fucking chick that George Floyd can't breathe, and we can't breathe. It's like, oh
yeah. Let's make that comparison. Fucking Jesus, man.
Ooh, that one's good too. I think this is what I'm looking for.
Some people suck.
I'm gonna put this on right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try disconnecting, reconnecting because I don't know if it's my internet or what, but. Everyone keeps cutting out.
Same here. Same with me. Something wrong with my shit too.
Maybe. You're gonna do it right now? I mean, go for it if you think so.
Well, now that I said something, it's fixed.
So your internet's mad at you.
Like, I'm not gonna touch anything.
Just watch this.
Here in front of the Washington County Administration building, calling for the end of a mask mandate, saying they are tired of not living their normal lives.
No more masks! No more masks! Not on the backs of my kids, or you're gonna get more federal funds. That's how I feel about that.
That's not how that works.
A passionate call for action Friday morning in St. George. Several police officers on standby as many locals called concerns about coronavirus spikes overblown.
The flu kills more than coronavirus.
That's
Others
sad.
calling the virus a hoax or stating that these simply do not exist.
Really upset.
Cannot be forced to wear masks anywhere as citizens of the United States.
If we want to wear a mask, that's fine. We can take care of ourselves.
Some rally attendees say they shouldn't ever wear masks if they have any medical issues or mental health concerns, or if they feel they simply can't breathe.
When George Floyd was saying, I can't breathe, and then he died wearing a mask, and we say, I can't breathe,
but we're being forced to wear it anyways.
But many stated that they believe in all cases masks jeopardize kids' health. Parents are demanding they have the right to decide what to do with their children.
No.
The reason I hate masks. Most child molesters love them.
School administrators responding that they don't.
They blocked off the front entrance to the school building, and we went out to ask them to move, and they attempted to storm the school building.
The school board is implementing the governor's recent order that face shields alone are not enough. And if a parent is adamant
Why
that
are the
they're
cops there fucking pepper spraying?
Also,
they must fill out a form including a doctor's
You know why.
note. So the district.
Well, yeah, I know.
Hold on. I want to put this. This guy literally, I identify as a fresh air breather.
A fresh air breather.
Oh god, they made that a shirt. Holy shit!
Oh
Jesus
my god.
Christ.
Where was this?
They must fill out
Utah,
a form
St.
including a
George.
doctor's note. So the district.
Hicksville.
St. George.
Fucking
Oh, I'm sorry, Hicksville.
No, yeah, this is my favorite part. I think they're like, it's a government mandate. I don't know why the fuck they're coming here.
Protesting them based on a mandate given by the governor.
They blocked off the front entrance to the school building.
Governor. They don't understand why crowds are protesting them based on a mandate given by the governor.
They showed up to a random school. We don't like it.
We don't like school because education, because we don't like them smart people wearing them fucking masks.
They're like, why are you here though?
Yeah, because we'll learn facts. That's why we're mad.
We hate facts.
We don't know shit.
Facts are the devil.
You and your goddamn books.
Burn the books.
Burn the teachers. That's where this shit started. The teachers and the child molesters.
Child molesters love masks.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That's
god.
fucking crazy.
That was really upsetting. That really like.
It sucks because I have zero to do with these people, but I'm so ashamed to be born in the United States of
That's
America.
exactly it. It's really upsetting. It's like
I can't help it. I was born here. I drew this straw.
Dude, when I had Simone Springer on Hit the Mic, she's in Australia, and she's just like, "You guys are doing it wrong."
You know.
Yeah.
You know. I'm like, I know. Like some people just won't follow the fucking rules.
I mean,
A lot of
you
these
gotta be
idiots.
careful though, man, because the government might fucking say, we got too much freedom. I need to take that shit back a little
They're
bit.
working on it. Have you not noticed? This is not a political show, but I swear every time I get started, this is not
Here we
even
go.
slowly. This is not even slowly. It's very in your face. I believe that this year was an experiment.
Why do you still have that background?
I actually noticed it. I believe that they're literally like they're like, let's see how much we can actually get away with, and they're like, oh shit, I can't believe we got away with all of this, and let's keep going. That's literally what it is. The amount of shit that they've gotten away with is ridiculous. They even like look at that.
Oh, Jesus.
They came to a fucking one of the biggest things. They came to a monetary. They came to a monetary fucking settlement in the murder of Breonna Taylor, just so they didn't have to charge policemen for entering someone's house illegally and then murdering them in their bed while they slept.
Yeah.
The most public thing ever. They're like, "Now we're good. We'll just pay these guys, and with our money." By the way, that's how government works. By the way, like that's the whole thing. I'm like, you literally took our tax money and paid for your murder, but people are fine, and the reason is people don't want to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to deal with it. I just see it all the fucking time.
That's the most disgusting thing is like
It's the BBC.
So literally the government's like, hey, I know you don't want to deal with this. How about we just murder someone and offer you a few million in your own tax dollars back?
Exactly.
Done.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
they want to just pretend that the shit's not actually happening, Like,
Yeah.
There's no
But
fixing
before they used to hide it like it never happened. Now it's like, yeah, we did that. But here's some money.
Yeah.
Ryan keeps cutting in and out. I don't know.
It's the government, bro. They're trying to stop us.
Yeah, whatever. He fully dropped. You know what? It could be just because you guys have the same internet, right, Ricky and Ryan?
Really?
I think so. Yeah, we're not too far away from each other, so it might just be the area right now.
Maybe,
fire, bro. The fire's fucking your internet up, man.
Yeah, Ryan fully dropped out.
Yeah, man.
Either way, I don't want to get caught up on this. If you guys have anything to say, let's finish that off and move forward.
I want to talk about good shit, bro. I see all this shit every day.
This is exactly what this show is supposed to be about, but I feel like what it is like once you get me started, it's so hard to get me stopped.
Well,
because it's the easiest thing. It'd be different. Like, there's good conversation. There's good points on both sides. I can see this, I can see that. No, it's fucking stupid, and it's the more educated you become, the more fucked up it is. And Ryan's back.
Well, we did see fucking some cool trailers though.
We did do that.
Yeah.
Before we get into that, I miss you guys. You're my friends. Let's get D. What have you been up to? Because we haven't heard from you, at least on the podcast, since you were literally physically here in my house. If you don't remember what that looks like,
oh, dude, I remember getting lost in everything, bro.
This is my house.
I was in awe when I was in there. I was like, "This is where the magic is."
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Just give me a fucking cheeseburger.
By the way, I felt kind of cool because like one of the podcasts that I watch, and all my podcasts I do video audio. I can't do audio only. It's just not how I'm built. Yeah. But they were on not on location. Yeah, kind of on location. They were going to different places. But they brought a green screen with them, and they literally put up the room where they podcast from usually. And everyone's like, "Oh, that's fucking genius." I'm like, "I fucking did that first. I did that." So, like,
fucking doing your ideas, bro.
They were. I bet you they watched my shit.
Probably. They did, bro.
But yeah, what's up, D?
Not much.
What up,
man.
D?
I mean, I just been fucking,
What up, D?
I've been having stomach issues, and shit like that, man. So
bummer, man.
Yeah, so I just, like I said, I went to the fucking stomach doctor, did the diet change and everything from the fatty liver.
Well, now you're like eating vegan and shit now, right?
Well, I see. My wife got me back to eating chicken again. So I'm eating like because the doctor said I can eat fucking white meat chicken. So I was like, all right,
as I'm about to fuck up a Whopper.
Yeah, I can't eat red meat though. So I mean, no biggie though, man. I'm not really missing anything from fucking. I had Burger King and all that shit for years.
Well, yeah, you have enough of it. Kind of time to retire. Time to retire that liver.
I mean, no, man.
You don't need it anymore.
I get down to 200 pounds, dude, man. I'm eating a fucking burger and I'm drinking a beer,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Kind of, get down.
Yeah, you been working out or anything?
No, I just been doing 3-mile walks.
Okay.
I mean, I tried to join a gym, but the fucking gym told me that they were like, "Oh yeah, you could join our gym, but
you're too fat." No,
you got to pay our trainer $100 a week.
What the fuck? Why?
What the fuck?
Fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah.
You mean to work? Wait, what does that mean? Like, were you asking for a personal trainer?
No, I just wanted to join a gym and use their machines, but they were like, "No, well, you had to use our personal trainer." I was like, "No, dude, I don't have an extra $400, bro."
What gym is that? Put it on blast. Put it on blast. Go.
Well, no, it was a mom and pop's gym. So tomorrow I'm going to.
What are that?
Tomorrow I'm going to LA Fitness, and I'm gonna fucking try to join them.
Yeah. LA Fitness is good.
Yeah, I mean, all they're doing is just the fucking the scan of your head or whatever when you walk in the building. And you just
they check your temperature and shit. That's what they were doing here before they shut everything back down.
Yeah, those things are fucking packed over here. Those gyms are packed now, bro. Like motherfuckers are like crazy going there now.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't that crazy when I was going.
Mm-hmm.
When they tried to reopen everything, like in fucking July or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that's when I rejoined, and I was going like every day in the morning. There was a lot of people.
I did go to the movies though this weekend with my wife.
Did you?
We saw the new Mutants, and there was only 12 people in the fucking movie theater.
I mean, that's ideal for any movie, personally. Like, that's the thing is, like, I don't like crowds anyway, right? So this is like, this social distance shit, I'm like, I do this shit anyway. If I go to a crowded bar, I'm sitting, like, 20 feet away from us, like far away from fucking people as I possibly can, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I like to socialize, but I don't like big crowds. You know?
You're right. I don't like anybody sitting next to me when I'm watching a movie, you know?
Exactly. I mean, anybody but somebody I know, you know?
Nah.
The worst times are always is like, all right, I chose this seat. Like, even like when I was with my ex, we would always sit in the back. Oh, like that was her favorite spot, was the back, because it's like, you know, you don't have to deal with anyone. Usually don't get back.
Sure, and then you don't really you're not really bothering anybody if you need to get out.
The worst was when it was not even packed, and we would have people come in and sit right fucking next to us.
No, I can't. Ever since the Dark Knight movie, bro, I gotta sit next to the exit.
Okay,
when that kid shot up the Dark Knight, nah, I'm right by the exit, bro. That's where my seat is all the time. I'm ready to roll.
Yeah, fair enough, I guess. I mean, for me, it was like that was like one time. I was like, you're way more likely to die in a lot of other places. I'll be honest.
True. But I mean, that one time was enough, man. That fucked up that movie. They didn't make enough. They didn't make a lot of the money they were supposed to.
Yeah, I'm sure they're fine.
Oh, you know, they were good.
I'm sure Warner Brothers and Christopher fucking Nolan are fine. I remember though, because I was in jail when that happened. And I would be reading the newspapers, and I would read about that. I'm like, oh, that's fucked up.
You were in jail for that? Oh, that was for the third one, huh? Yeah.
Was it?
No, it was Dark Knight.
No, for the second one.
It was Dark Knight?
It was the second one.
No, wait, give me a second. Maybe he was in
court. You were in jail for that. We saw the Dark Knight with you.
Yeah, no, I think that was the second one. He dressed up as the Joker and came in.
I think it was the third one because he dressed up like the Joker
at the time.
Really? I mean, I could be wrong. You know, I'm not known for fucking.
I know I was it was 2012 in Aurora. I was in jail.
Yeah, so that was part 3.
Oh damn!
Right, because Dark Knight came out like in 2009.
Yeah, it was Dark Knight Rises.
Was it really the Dark Knight Rises?
Yeah, it was July 20th, 2012 for Dark Knight Rises. Homeboy came in with with ARs and tear gas.
And what was it? It was in Florida, wasn't it?
Colorado.
Yeah,
Colorado.
You guys.
And I remember reading about it in the paper while I was there. I was like, oh, that's fucked up. That's some fucked up shit. But like,
you're like, how was the movie though?
Yeah. It was one of those things that I'm just like, well, it's not really in my. I don't know. I have a different way of thinking than a lot of people. But I was like, first of all, if you're by an exit, that exit is also an entrance. There's a good chance that he walks in right next to you and caps you.
Don't fuck up my thing, Garrett, please. No.
Right, you do you. Do what makes you feel safe. But I have not been to a theater in quarantine, nor do I think I will anytime soon. I haven't seen Tenet. Has anyone seen Tenet?
I might go see Tenet if I'm being real. Like I might go.
Like what, 200 million?
To a theater.
Oh, worldwide, I think. Like it's not doing well, but it's not doing horribly considered the thing. Like I think Mulan's not doing great. I did see Mulan because it's on Disney Plus, and I'll talk about that.
They should have flopped in China, though.
Man.
I want to get Ryan's opinion and like for Tenet, but he keeps cutting in and out. Thanks, Ryan.
He's frozen. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to the movie theater anytime soon.
It's
I'm
not
fine watching
bad
movies
though,
at
man.
home.
What they're doing over here. I don't know what they're doing over where you guys are. If you buy your tickets, like say you go with your wife, right, and you buy your ticket on the phone, or you buy a ticket there, and they're not taking cash either now in these fucking movie theaters over here. You pay everything right at the screen.
This is. I wish that all these places, like I live in the heart of like cash only places, mostly restaurants, but like. I'm like, you motherfuckers, we're in a pandemic. I don't want to be touching your fucking money.
Yeah. So like they have the whatever, you go in, you buy you scan your thing or whatever, you pay for your popcorn or whatever at the screen, and then you just bring the people the ticket, and then they give you your food. But like there you have to be 3 or 4 seats empty next to you. Like that's how they're doing it, you know?
Oh yeah. My problem is I don't trust anyone who makes just a little bit over minimum wage to clean those seats thoroughly.
Yeah,
where I feel like it's going to be safe enough to sit.
They show a video before the whole shit starts. They got a whole fucking steaming fucking thing after that. You know, like they steam the seats and all that shit. All this crazy shit, bro. So, I mean,
Dude, I'm going to the grocery store. I'm going to the grocery store where they're supposed to sanitize the shopping carts, and I'm finding fucking leftover receipts and eating apples in the fucking carts. I'm like, clearly this is not fully sanitized. So it's like that's why I go in. I have these big ass. I don't know. You have IKEA where you are, right? Do you? Yeah. I don't know where it is exactly in the fucking world, but I have those giant blue IKEA tote bags.
Yeah.
I don't want to touch any of your stuff. Like,
well, over here you have to come in with those bags because they're not giving out plastic bags or fucking anything no more. So you have to have your own bag.
Well, see, that's what it was in the beginning, but for some reason that changed. And then they're like, you need to you like some places won't even let you come in with a reusable bag. I'm like, fuck that. I don't want to touch your carts.
Yeah.
But what's weird is like I'll go in and only when I have to. I'm like, hey, can I use this like box where the food comes in? And they're like, yeah, that's fine. So I'm carrying around a fucking food box, and I put my food in the box and I bring it to the fucking.
I mean, they do have like the sanitary wipes though. When you go into like a Target or some shit over here, you wipe down the card and shit.
Yeah.
But I mean,
and that's another thing. I have Lysol wipes and sprays and shit and whatnot.
Anyway, so Tenet.
Oh, Ryan's back. You gonna go see Tenet?
I'm saying I might go to the theater. I was thinking about it. I really want to see that movie, and I want to see it in theaters. Like, that's a theater movie,
You got to see New Mutants, dude. You got.
Do I though?
No, you don't. It's basically it's like going to see X-Men 3.
Oh, the worst one.
It's that bad, dude. I mean, it's all right, but
Oh, now Ricky dropped.
Yeah, I just restarted my computer completely, so this should be fine now.
What I was saying when you were gone is that you and Ricky are pretty close together. It might be like your provider in your area.
Yeah, fucking Spectrum bullshit ass bullshit.
I tell you, guys,
I'm not gonna use Spectrum if you can hear me. You suck.
You guys should wait just for when come home. Don't even go to the movies to watch it.
No, I'm not gonna go and see New Mutants for sure.
I didn't plan on seeing New Mutants. I just want to see Tenet. Tenet looks like that's like a big movie. I need to see it.
But where's it playing besides like I heard it's in San Diego. That's it.
I saw it was playing locally somewhere. Like the AMC's are opening back up slowly.
Here?
No.
I didn't know that. I thought they were still closed.
Mm-mm. They said they're I read something like they're planning on opening up with restricted seating and half capacity or whatever.
And they're not taking cash over there also?
Oh, I don't know. The whole cash thing makes no fucking sense anyway. I don't understand why people just don't, why they're not taking cash. I'm like, it's just this unsanitary as taking somebody's card and shit,
I mean, even the McDonald's over here, they're like, we don't have any cash. You need to give us exact change or pay with card.
Well, that's because there's a fucking coin shortage.
No, they don't have any cash. They were like, we don't have nothing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, over here they were like, we don't have nothing.
That's crazy.
Oh shit! Is this open?
Yeah, look.
No. Okay, so at least the one by me says this theater is temporarily closed. I don't know. I don't know what the parameters are. But...
Oh no, I remember hearing about it. And Steve and I were talking about possibly going to see Tenet.
I don't know where there's an open one near us, but
anyway, you know what I was gonna. I don't know if I told you guys about the Dave Arquette movie that I watched. Did I tell you about that?
No.
The documentary. I didn't tell you guys about this.
No.
It sounds familiar, but I don't remember what it was.
You guys need to watch this shit. It's fantastic. We rented it and watched it. It's called "You Cannot Kill David Arquette," and it's a documentary.
Oh, the wrestler.
About him going into going through the ringer.
Yeah, he won the WCW title, and everybody got pissed off.
Exactly. So
okay. No, I don't know if you told me this or if it was another podcast that I watched, but I definitely remember hearing about it, but I don't remember you saying it.
I could have swore I talked about it, but anyway, yeah. So for Ready to Rumble.
Oh, that was a good movie. If you like shitty movies.
We love that movie. They shot a piece of it right here.
Yep, down the street.
Yeah, that makes sense then. All right, it probably was you then. I was just probably drunk. Oh, and Ryan's gone. I was like, why? Okay, proceed, Ryan.
Sorry. Anyway, so I guess what.
Yeah, it's got to be our internet. This shit's fucked up. Mine is
happened?
too.
What happened?
Oh, you're back.
Our internet's fucked. You keep freezing.
Are you guys mainlining or you guys are fucking
Part of
Wi-Fi?
I know Ricky's
I'm
for sure.
hardwired.
I am.
Oh man,
I'm sorry. What was that, Ryan?
this is the best.
Speak up. I can't hear you. What? I love Ryan's face though. Yeah, well, fuck you. Fuck you. All right. Well, Ryan's internet is horrible. Let's try and
I give up.
he's only back for like 5 seconds to just show how angry he is. Fuck this. I give up. And it's done. Well, we don't know if Ryan's gonna come back or not because he's Ryan, but also internet. So let's see. So you didn't enjoy the New Mutants, did you?
I mean, it was okay. It was okay, you know, but I mean, it's not worth $15 fucking a ticket, you know.
Better. Okay, you said it was like watching X-Men 3. Better or worse than X-Men 3?
Better than X-Men 3, but basically it might as well fucking have been because it's a 2 out of 5 stars. I give it.
2 flat or like 2 point something?
No, 2 out of 5. That's
okay.
You know,
interesting. Because I'll be honest, like I'm okay with X-Men 3.
I mean, I wrote some notes. It basically, what are they? The mutants are Sunspot, Cannonball, Colossus' sister Magic,
Yeah,
Wolfsbane, and Mirage.
Yeah.
You know, and I
Which
mean,
no spoilers though. Like, don't go into spoilers, but yeah.
No. That's basically all I could say. You know, I mean, if I say anything else, bro,
Get him the cast. All right, got it.
Yeah. but I mean,
what were your major issues? And then also, what did you like? Like, did you not like the story, the dialogue?
I mean, if they were gonna keep going with it, the story's dope. But I mean, since they're not gonna do the 3 fucking parter, you know, like they were planning on,
Yeah.
then I mean, they should have fucking changed it. You know.
Well, I don't think they knew that until after they shot it.
I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, the ending is it makes you want more, you know, and it's like
like most good franchise films, I believe that, you know, they all try to make you want more, but I believe this was shot like well in advance of, and I think it was supposed to come out the year that Fox, I believe it was Fox, right?
Was bought like 5 fucking years ago, 4 years ago, shit?
Like it was literally shot like a year or two before the merger even happened, fucking buyout, whatever you call it.
So that was basically before Civil War.
Possibly. Let's find out.
I mean, that was before Marvel even got Spider-Man.
All right, so New Mutants, that he had begun work on his new project, The New Mutants, back in 2017. Like early 2017.
Jesus Christ.
That's when they first announced it. So I'm sure that they were working on it. So well before this, they had the story. So
No.
let's say 2016. Yeah. And then the merger happened like 2-3 years ago.
I mean, when you guys watch it, you're gonna be like, man, this was like not, you know, I mean, the wait was like, yo, you guys should have just put the shit out of fucking a while ago, you know, instead of, because I know they had the contract where they had to be in the movies. You know, that was the only thing that was, you know, slowing everything down. But it's 2.2 out of 5 stars, you know, it's
All right, fair enough. I mean, I definitely want to check it out at some point, but I'm not going.
No, you have to. You have to. It's a
sure.
comic movie. You have to.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've seen pretty much every major comic book movie, within the last decade or so. Like, I will watch this at some point, but I'm not going in theaters. Tenet would be the one that I would want to go to theaters if I were to at all.
I don't see the big, you know, hoopla about Tenet.
It's just what draws you. Like I've seen a few movies, and honestly, watching a new movie from home does not give you the same magic. Granted, these movies haven't been the best. Like I saw Mulan.
Yeah.
I saw I'm Thinking of Ending Things, which is a Charlie Kaufman film, which is so fucking trippy. Charlie Kaufman, he's behind like what is it, like Eternal Sunshine for the Spotless Mind. He wrote that. Being John Malkovich, like trippy shit like that.
What do you think about the boycott of Mulan? Since they said it was like filmed in like a fucking, like a fucking, what do you call that? Like a fucking Nazi fucking kind of camp or whatever,
I think that everything in the world is a lot more complicated than it used to be. Openly, so.
I mean, to me personally, I really don't.
I think everyone's entitled to their own opinions. If you feel like you don't want to watch it because of a reason, then you're entitled to that. If you feel like you want to watch it, regardless of reasons, you're entitled to that. Did I want to watch it? Yes.
That's like I remember when they were boycotting.
I bought it and I got it.
I remember when they were boycotting The Last Samurai because fucking Tom Cruise was white. It's like what? Yeah,
and then there's that thing too where it's like, I mean, it's weird. I mean, I've talked to many friends, even as recent as what's that one with Shia LaBeouf?
Oh, the fucking
the tax collector. Is that what it's called?
I think.
Yeah. I'm like and it makes sense that like he's playing Hispanic. It's essentially brown face. I'm like, I don't know if he's playing a brown person or if he's playing a white person in a predominantly Hispanic gang or what the actual story is. I'm very mixed on that because one, as a mixed minority, I want more Hispanic stories. I want more Asian stories. Then there's the whole thing of like, would we even get any of these stories if they didn't have Shia LaBeouf? Would we have gotten a Ghost in the Shell if Scarlett Johansson was there? Would we have gotten a Last Samurai without Tom Cruise? Would we have gotten, all these, like there was that whole thing with, there was a story. Oh, great. Fuck you, Garrett is back. Would we have gotten that's one thing that I don't think we are. I don't know for sure. I haven't heard anything about it, but there was a whole thing where Scarlett Johansson was set to play a transgender man in a story, and then she stepped down because of backlash, and I haven't heard shit about it, so I don't know if they're doing it.
I mean, but
it's such a double-edged sword where I'm like, I want the stories.
Yo, if Scarlett had a dick, I'd let her suck my dick.
What?
If Scarlett Johansson if she had a dick, I'd let her suck my dick. I'd probably suck her dick too.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's the whole thing. Like, I want good stories and I want good actors, but like right now we're in a weird thing where it's like we don't have the stories unless we have mainstream actors, and we don't have a lot of non-white actors.
They tried to get fucking what's his name? Breaking Bad, Bryan Cranston. They tried to give him shit for playing a paraplegic. Like if you like Bill Burr had a great bit about it. He's like, oh, do you think they're just gonna hire any paraplegic to play a paraplegic on TV? He's like, don't you know what acting is? He's like, if they hire a paraplegic to play a paraplegic, he's just being there. He's not being. That's not acting.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of saying. Is like, it's so complicated, the world now. Like, I could give you an argument for any decision you make. It doesn't matter. You're never, ever, 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 ever going to please everyone. The whole thing, never, ever,
ever,
never, ever,
ever, ever,
never, ever. And so you kind of just have to be like, for me personally, it's like you just have to make a choice and stick with it. Hopefully, it's like a majority correct, like good for the majority, I would say. Like for instance, I have no issue with Shia LaBeouf playing that character. Specifically him. If you had put the same character, the same story, and given me like,
did you guys finally watch it?
Tom Cruise, for instance, I would probably have something to say against it.
Did you guys finally watch it?
No,
not yet.
You guys haven't seen Tax Collector yet?
No.
Oh, bro, you'll be talking like that for the rest of the week.
But I mean,
Okay.
don't the
way I was.
They fucking have like that kind of lingo and accent. If you're fucking raised in a fucking certain area,
Absolutely,
you're gonna
100%.
sound like it.
Yeah, and that's the whole thing. It's like, I'm half Mexican, half Chinese. If you cast me as a gangster, I'm not going to do that great of a job because that's not how I fucking speak normally. It would take me a long time to fucking really get into it.
I could probably do it.
No, you look like you'd be a killer gangster, bro.
I'd be a fucking be creeper, fool.
But then at the same time, it's like I'm the only one here that's actually in a gang.
Take it easy.
But I'm just saying, it's like it's especially casting someone in an acting role. It's so difficult because there's so many minutiae that you have to deal with as far as them acting, as well as how old they'll be accepted.
Yeah, and all these fucking whiny bitches about like, do you think it's just so fucking crazy to me? Like, fucking Mexican people don't fucking care that like you're appropriating our culture. You know, it's like, no, dude, like Shila's hood as fuck, bro.
I'm gonna throw it out there, bro. It's probably a white person that fucking probably said it.
It always is. It's always somebody fucking whining about some white dude whining about how they cast a fucking straight white male for this. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. Who cares? They're good actors. That's why they get cast in this shit. Doesn't matter whether they're what color they are or what they identify as.
And let me just say this, like, just to like kind of round it out, I believe that it's like I want to see a good movie, a good story with good actors.
Word.
Yeah, it's a good crime movie.
And then make it, and then put over, to use a wrestling term, put over the people who you are trying to bring up into it. I get that you can't make a transgender story that's going to be a blockbuster, because I'll tell you this right now, there are no A-listers that I can think of that are transgender actors, and that says nothing to do with the caliber of actors that a transgender community is putting out. It's just that we haven't given them the opportunity to do that. You don't have someone on the level of a Tom Cruise or a Scarlett Johansson that is transgender that I am aware of. And so that is what is the problem. You can make an amazing movie with an amazing story and have it not hit home because no one knows who the fuck that is.
Yeah. I don't know if you would like. I don't even know if you're gonna like it, Garrett. Honestly, Tax Collector. It's a crime movie.
I'm not. I'm hit or miss with those. A lot of them give me PTSD fucking flashback.
Did you like Training Day?
That was fucking great movie, dude.
That was fine, but I saw that before I went to jail.
Okay. I don't know. It's
honestly, it's not like I'm like, oh god, it's a movie, or oh god, it's a fucking this movie. It's like, it just depends on how it hits. I haven't seen anything that really like calls to me, essentially. Like a lot of the stuff since then, I just wanted to have a nicer story. Which it's just what it is. It is what it is. Like, even watching Orange is the New Black after season 2, I'm like, this is not helping me. even my ex was just like, I can see your heart like pounding when certain things are happening. And I'm like, yeah, but this is supposed to be like a comedy, kind of.
Yeah. How are you going to have an entertainment podcast? You can't even watch movies.
I watch a lot of movies. I was just saying that I watch.
I only watch Disney movies where the prince gets the girl and they live happily ever after.
I watched the Charlie Kaufman film. I'm Thinking of Ending Things. Have you watched that?
That's on my list. I really want to see that.
It's trippy as fuck. I like how cerebral it gets. Definitely not for a mainstream audience.
You know what I really want to watch, or what I was watching, and I had somebody here that was fucking irritating me because I was into the movie, and she was talking about how stupid it was. I was like, actually, I really like it, so now I have to rewatch it because I was like,
what?
You ever watch a movie with somebody and you're like super into it, but they won't shut the fuck up?
Yes.
Yes.
It's called being married, Ryan.
Well, that makes a lot of sense as to why I'm not, right? So, anyway, that's what was happening. It's I think it's based on a Stephen King book. It's with like In the Tall Grass or something. It came out on Netflix. It's a Netflix original.
Oh, that was good, man.
Yeah, I was really into it, and she would not shut up, and I was like,
it's really fucking trippy, dude. That movie.
Yeah, really, yeah. It was like, yeah, I got to rewatch it. So
nice.
that was what I was into. And I was like super into this documentary that I was watching earlier. It's on HBO Max if you got it. It's called Class Action Park.
I heard a lot.
It's based on the it's about the amusement park that they made that movie about.
Action Park. But I was like, D would know about that because it's in his.
Oh yeah, it's in Jersey. Yeah, did you ever go?
No, I never went there, dude. But I mean, that when I was growing up, bro, that fucking park was huge. Commercials were everywhere, bro. But
Yeah.
I know people that went there and got fucked up.
Got fucked up like drinking wise or like physically.
Got hurt, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
People died, homie.
Yeah, it wasn't
Yeah.
safe. That documentary was the shit, dude.
Yeah, so I was watching that and it was pretty wild. And then there's part of me watching it, I'm like, I wouldn't get on that shit. I'm like, but some of these things look pretty fun.
No, that one fucking where they fucking what was it? They slide down the fucking
loop.
No, not
60?
the loop, not the loop.
Right.
The one where they go down the cement fucking shit or whatever, and people were fucking flying off the side or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Ryan, 16-year-old you and me would 100% go on all of those.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I still would do a couple things there from what I was looking at.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that there's a few that are like, okay, that only seems mildly dangerous, as opposed to like, yeah, I'm probably gonna die.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like I would do the go-kart thing down the thing. Like I'd probably fly off the side and die, but I'd probably try to avoid it. I don't know.
It'd be fun though.
It'd be fun.
I mean, like 90% of the people in that documentary looked like they were fucked up. Like drunk off their ass, dude. Like you were getting drunk on the water park side, and then right when you were fucking wasted, you go on the other side and go to the go-karts.
Go to the go-karts. yeah, exactly.
Okay. I want to play the trailer because I know, like, I don't.
What is it, class action?
There's nothing in the world like Action Park. Baby, let me take you to Action Park. Action Park.
I know that we might get pulled for this.
Action Park is a true crime story.
Crime story.
As you entered the park,
look at that fucking thing. Look at that.
Look
no
how
way.
Body loop to loop.
If there was any engineering, was just nuts.
They said it was teeth in that fucking loop to loop, bro.
Yeah, there's no way you'd get me to get in that.
Beer.
First of all, I'm claustrophobic, so like, there's no way I'd be in that tube.
And if you couldn't swim well, yikes.
I don't think
you
can understand a place like that. You don't understand the kind of minds that built
it. Dude, like that one was fun. There was one that, like, had the rollers and it would skim you across the pond. Like that shit looked fun.
Yeah.
They had fucking Alice in Chains did a fucking
Yes.
Just one
They played that.
decapitated,
fractured vertebrae, impaled on the bowl, had a heart attack. Nobody should ever be the second person to die in a wave. Close the wave pool.
I mean, all the people in the commercial were people that worked there. You know?
Yeah. Well, there's a couple actors and actresses that are in it that lived in like New York or whatever and went up. So they went up when they were kids or something. So that's an actor. That guy that said if the second kid dies in the wave pool, close the fucking wave pool.
Yeah. Nobody should be the second person that which also brings back to nobody should be the second fucking family to start a giant wildfire by having a gender reveal party.
Wait, did that happen a second time?
Yes.
What the fuck?
And then fucking Rico, our friend Rico, goes and has his fucking gender reveal party, and we're like,
yeah, but he wasn't using fucking fireworks.
I know, but I was like, okay, come on. I mean, in bad time, really. Like, maybe just send a postcard. Why should?
I'll say this for him. He did the safest version of it, I guess. It was just like
there's like a soccer ball pinata.
Yeah, soccer ball that just had color in a parking lot, completely asphalt. But no, anyone in the fucking hills knows, hey, don't set fucking fire off in the hills.
Yeah.
Like I've seen I saw the videos of the fucking things.
Dude, they're fucking explosives.
It was an explosive in the middle of tall, dry grass and instantly set off a giant fire.
It was like a Great White concert.
No, it was just white people being dumb.
No, but I don't know if Ryan gets the fucking. What was it, Great White that had that concert, bro, where they fucking set off fucking fireworks and
I didn't know that.
Fucking club down. Was it Great
White? No, I never heard that.
No,
you stumped me, bro. Stumped me on some rock and roll facts.
Well, now we are starting our rock and roll trivia party. Woo!
FamCast Media. Bitch.
Didn't know which one to hit. So I hit that one.
Anyway, fuck. There was something else I was watching too. I've been watching a lot of TV.
Nice. Ricky, have you seen anything? You've been quiet.
Oh, The Boys season 2.
I love that. Ricky, have you seen anything? Ryan's like, fuck you, Ricky.
He said no.
No, that's it. Ricky?
Yeah, no. I haven't seen really
Boys
anything
season
new.
2. Get it. Yeah, no, I've been watching The Boys season 2. Have you seen The Boys, Ricky?
I mean, I've seen the first season.
There's only 3 episodes out right now.
I'm dying to fucking see it.
Is that here?
Yeah.
What?
What are you listening to?
Thought I heard like thunder.
Maybe.
No one else heard that?
No. Well,
He's also in New Jersey.
He's completely on the other side of the country.
It'd be weird if he said yes.
That would be weird if he said yes. He's like, I'm actually in your shed.
I appreciate you decorating the shed with the shelves and the artwork on the podcast video.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen again. Whatever that was.
Is that a fucking water pistol?
That's a BB pistol.
Oh. That'll get.
They're green. I was like, they're invisible. I just got it from dude. I have a bunch of stray cats that start to fight with my cats. So whenever I hear them outside, it doesn't hurt. Like it won't break my own skin right here. It's just like, get the fuck away from my cat.
Plus, it's a good thing. It's a good thing you have it out for an intruder if it doesn't even break the skin.
It was a joke. I have other weapons. I won't.
Ninja sword in the back of his chair, dude. Like,
yeah, actually, this is 1,000 times more deadly. So
you should use a sword on the cat. What the fuck?
I'm not trying to kill the cat. I just wanted to not be trying to fight my cat. Now the door opened. I really don't like this.
you got ghosts in your house, bro?
Oh shit!
Damn, it's got a fucking ghost, bro.
Graham is back.
Get out of my house.
Okay, guys, this is my brother.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
I thought it was your grandma. Anyway, so speaking of spooky stuff, Halloween, huh? Huh?
Are you guys having Halloween over there?
Shut your mouth.
No, it's canceled.
I got 3 nieces here, and we're gonna do something. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do the pumpkin carving again with them, and then my mom was saying a trunk or treat. I don't know what the fuck that necessarily is. So she was saying the way it works is like you just park the cars in the street, and then you like decorate each car, and in the trunk they have candy so that the kids can have like a safe trick or treat zone.
Is that is like your family doing that, or like?
I guess that's what we're gonna do. I was saying we'll probably just park our different cars around the block, and then we'll walk the kids around the block with candy.
I get this picture.
Spots.
But like that, it's like you're just your family doing that, or is like a community?
Yeah. We're just doing it just for our kids. Yeah, just for the just for the girls.
Yeah, because I've never heard of it, so I was like, that doesn't really change anything if it's like the whole block.
The show's gonna steal that idea, bro.
No, I'm just saying. Well, yeah, that's why we're doing it. We're doing it just for our kids, so that we don't have to fucking go, to anybody's house.
Trunk,
right? Yeah.
Good idea, dude. You should fucking patent that shit and sell it.
I don't think he came up with it.
I did not come up with it. Apparently, it's already a thing. So,
we're doing something similar. Jeanette has like 2 nieces, and so they also have a big yard and stuff. So we're kind of gonna have like little booths, kind of like I have an Easy Up, and they have Easy Ups, and like we're gonna have little haunted stuff going on, pass out candy to their kid, like just the
yeah. Okay, so
it's the same thing basically.
Yeah, same thing.
But yeah,
so I guess I was saying I think I might decorate the backyard for them and stuff too. Like just.
Are you dressing up? That's what I want to know because I am.
I'm gonna wear the same beer keg outfit I got last year.
What was it?
It's a keg. It's just a big keg.
I don't remember that. Did you wear it last year?
I wore it because I played a show last year, so I was dressed as a beer keg playing the drums.
Okay. What were you doing last year? Ricky, what did you do?
Last year it was me and my wife for Adam's family. She was Wednesday, and I was Pugsley.
Nice. Okay, I remember that. D, do you dress up?
Dude, I'm 43 years old, bro. I don't do Halloween.
I will dress up till I die. Fuck it. Yeah. This year I'm being Batman Beyond. I'm gonna show.
Really?
Yeah. Right now I'm having the hardest time to figure out how to do a good cowl because Batman Beyond's cowl is entirely different than Batman's. It's kind of like a Spider-Man thing where it's like it's animated, so it just moves with your face, and I'm like, how am I supposed to play that off?
Well, dude, have you seen the one that they have in Arkham Knight? I'll tell you how you can do it. You just like have like a fucking mouth thing that covers your mouth, and then just get like a regular Batman cowl.
Yeah, okay. No, I saw that like as an action figure or something, and I was like, okay, that's a possibility.
That's how they did it, and that's basically what they did in the like Dark Knight or Arkham Knight, and it's like a mouth shield that goes over his mouth pretty much.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I'm gonna show you right now. Let's see. Can I do this?
Did you see in the comic books the new fucking the new Batman Beyond is fucking Nightwing's daughter?
No, that sounds cool. That's very cool. No, but that fucking video game that we talked. I mean, I know we already talked about it, but that video game, what is it, Arkham Knight or Gotham Knights, like looks so fucking good.
Oh yeah, no, that shit looks.
This is what you're talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of like a basis of what I'm gonna do, but the cowl is just kind of weird to me. Like I get it; it's basically a Batman cowl, but with a mask, like a face, like a mouth mask. Which honestly, if I do go out, I'll probably need. But
yeah, exactly. Just get a black mask and get a fucking regular Batman cowl. You got it.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm gonna keep looking. I do have like my motorcycle armor, and like I'll start doing like decorate like other shit to it, but the mask, I think if I could pull off a really good mask, that would be cool.
Yeah, I'm going to Stranger Things drive-through in downtown LA on Halloween.
Oh shit!
I'm going too. Actually, do you have your tickets already?
I do. Yeah, I'm going Halloween night.
Oh yeah, we're not gonna do it Halloween night. Tell us about it.
What is that, like a movie or what is that?
No, it's like some drive-through experience. They haven't given out the location just yet, but they said it's gonna be somewhere in downtown LA. And it's like you're driving through like the sets like they're gonna have set up, and it's almost like I guess a maze, but the whole time you're staying in your car. So I don't really know what to expect, to be honest, but it sounded pretty cool. And there's better than just being at home. I mean, I wasn't planning on going anywhere.
Oh shit!
Brian just froze. But yeah, I mean, it sounded really cool. Better than staying at home. So I wanted to do something, you know.
Yeah, no, that sounds fucking.
Yeah, absolutely. This looks fucking epic.
It's supposed to be like an hour, it said.
Yeah, like an hour.
That's pretty cool.
To drive through the whole thing.
Yeah, like an hour experience.
Oh shit!
Am I here now? Am I back?
You're back.
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah.
This actually gave me a really good idea. Did you see this, Ryan?
Yeah, I saw it. It looks cool.
So it's basically the Batman cowl, but he has like a black morph suit over the mask, and
that's what I just said.
LEDs. Well, I thought you meant like the other one, where it's like a full on metal mask or whatever over it.
No, this is what I was thinking. Like, yeah, have like something covering your mouth, and then wear the fucking cowl.
All right. Well, I'm glad that you never said that, and I'm looking at this now, and then I got the idea.
That's exactly what I fucking said right at the beginning. Isn't that what I said?
I'm just super happy that happened. So yeah. Stranger Things. That was the weirdest thing, Ricky. I was like, I don't know what this meant. It was like Stranger Things experience, fucking Starcourt, and the thing. And you drive through it. I'm like, what does that mean? Like, I don't get it.
I don't know.
Maybe people come
find out
and bum rush it, you know, and try to scare you.
Yeah,
I guess.
Just hit the gas the whole way through.
You got the rush.
I wonder if you sign a waiver. You're like, don't run over our fucking actors.
Or it's like one of the things where it's like you're going into like the automated car washes where you gotta put your car in neutral and it just drags your car through it.
Well, see, that would be smart. But the only thing is, I don't think they're gonna build that whole thing. That would probably take a lot. The car wash thing that pulls your car, but it's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
I, mean,
I like the drive-through maze idea. That's very cool, actually.
Yeah, isn't that really cool? So I'm excited. I'm excited for that.
How much was it?
It was not cheap. It was like $70.
But it's per car, so I mean, you could have a good amount of. I think up to 6 people in the car or something.
Yeah, I mean, you fit how many people in your car, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, the fucking Metallica thing was like $120 per car.
Yeah, but that
yeah,
like they need
per car
money. Like they need that money. Fuck, it should have been free.
Should have been like $20, like at every drive-in.
I don't know what this means.
That's fucking
hail fuckies. Okay,
fuckies.
What does that mean?
He's fucking crazy. Fucking scribble, bro. He's fucking crazy.
He's fucking crazy. I hear
from FamCast Media. Bitch.
I hear he's got a pretty big news with his latest mixtape that he's coming out with.
Oh no, you gotta fucking wait. He's got.
We should talk to him.
The Black Eyed Children shit he's coming out with, bro. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, apparently he's gonna have some pretty big guests.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Badass.
I told him, I said, if that doesn't make you if that doesn't get you fucking famous, you need to fucking quit.
Yeah, really. I mean, yeah. We're probably gonna talk to him soon. I keep forgetting. I want to hit him up and schedule. Have him on the mics.
Hit him up. Hit him up and hit them.
Hit him up to hit the mics.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get into some shit. We already talked about Mulan a little bit. It was kind of like whatever. I didn't.
Oh
really
wait. I just remembered. Sorry. Never mind. It's okay.
No, just say it.
Because you're asking about costumes. I said Steve and I were talking about being the guys from Pulp Fiction too. Like I'd be.
Oh, shit. Yes.
Tell me you're gonna flip them.
Yeah, right. That'd be great. Actually, that'd be funny.
That would be a great idea.
Yeah.
When's the last time Steve shaved? Would he shave for it?
Yeah.
I don't remember Steve without facial hair, to be honest.
But it's like his fucking the Sam Jackson facial hair is fucking hilarious. It's almost like the Lemmy. It's just,
which is why I want it on you. and then I'm getting fresh shaven.
Mine doesn't connect here, so.
Oh no.
I can't grow like a full goatee.
Well, that's the best part. Like they would add to the funniness.
Bro.
Yeah, add to the funniness if you put like penciled in. And then you just recite that Bible verse every.
Did you guys see the fucking cosplay of Harry and Marv that I posted? Like that looks so good. I'm thinking I might try and do something like that too.
That's
cool. That was awesome.
Ricky, I know you're going to that drive thing. Are you going to try and do any dress up things at all or not?
I don't think so.
Okay. D, I'd ask you, but you don't like dressing up, I guess.
You don't like fun.
Yeah.
I'm old, man. I'm old.
You're big anti-fun. I don't like. I'll be honest, and this is nothing against you specifically, but it's something I would never subscribe to. I don't like the whole "I'm old" type of thing. If you get joy from it, fucking do it. I love costumes so much, and I'm 30. I will dress up every year that I fucking get joy from dressing up.
I mean, that's just me. That's just me being sarcastic. I mean, the reason. Okay, I'll tell you the whole reason why I don't go to any costume party. I have a people phobia. I don't like being around a lot of
that's
people.
Fine.
So
I'm not gonna see people, bro. My costumes are for me. And Instagram maybe, but
I was like, let's get real, dude. No one does dresses up just for them.
But I do like the costume parts.
Unless you're one of them pedophiles.
They're like,
we're dressing up in dresses.
You know, pedophiles love Halloween. They love masks.
Pedophiles love giving out candy.
You know what? You know what pedophile's favorite movie is? The Mask with Jim Carrey.
You know how I know Leo DiCaprio is a pedophile? Because he was the man in the Iron Mask.
Nice. Sick reference, bro.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. You got it.
But yeah, I mean, like, I think all this also too. I love cosplay. Cosplay is amazing. I respect all the cosplayers, especially the ones that just go fucking balls out. Like they just have like so much stuff. I would love if I had a 3D printer and I could just start making masks, especially like Power Ranger helmets or something.
Yeah,
like those would be fucking cool.
Yeah,
like just to have. They look like so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a Power Ranger.
I do it.
What?
I could picture you as a Power Ranger.
Yeah, fucking Green Ranger power, bro.
Oh, green.
Would you rather be?
I was gonna say the White Ranger, but you like Green Ranger.
Yeah, you'd go green, not white.
100. Wait, are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Have you met me?
But it's the same guy.
Yeah, but the Green Ranger's
better.
Badass.
I think the White Ranger's better.
It's kind of a weird thing. So, like, I believe that the Green Ranger power is more powerful. 9 times out of 10. I think the White Ranger power is better. Is like it's hard to
bro.
It's like good power versus bad power. Like bad power is like fucking badass, but then the White Ranger will prevail eventually or whatever. But I would really, I don't know if they've done this canonically because I know they have a ton of comic books. I want to see full power Green Ranger, evil Green Ranger. I mean, granted, there's also the good Green Ranger, but full power Green Ranger versus full power White Ranger. I want to know if there's ever a canon answers to if either is better. Like more power.
We should get Jason David Frank on here and talk to him about it.
Well, just so happy he's in the fucking waiting room. What do you have to say about it? He says whatever makes me the most money.
Yeah, pretty much. he's like, you guys hiring? I need money.
Yeah. But he's like, I can't do any comic. Well, actually, no. That now they're doing virtual Comic Cons.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he's fine. Trust.
I'm sure he's doing fine.
Yeah. But yeah, Mulan. I was pretty disappointed in it. It has no humor whatsoever. They took out all of it.
I got Eddie Murphy, bro.
The whole thing is like they still have like magic and mysticism, but no fucking Eddie Murphy dragon. Like, what the fuck is the point of this?
No dragon like Eddie Murphy.
There's like good action, I guess, and like some martial arts, but
that's what I figured. It looks more like a martial arts movie than anything to me.
Yeah, it looks like they were trying to appeal very specifically to only the like Chinese, and I mean this like from China audience, like the China audience. And I'm not trying to be weird. Only the like non-American Asian audience.
That's racist.
No, it's because like they do this weird thing. This is one thing. The thing that probably pissed me off the most was they tried to put it in a style that like made it sound like an American dub. Or I'm like, all these Asian American actors speak English, but you make it sound like they don't.
That's
like,
weird.
Mulan, you will not bring honor to our house. That type of thing. Or it's like you could just like Mulan,
or
you know what I mean? Like you know how it sounds with an English dub over an Asian movie? It's that. It's that style.
Or like in that, there's like that scene where he's like, "You want Kung Pao chicken?" and stuff like that, right? When they talk like that.
Yeah, it sounds like they're trying to dub themselves, and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
Like, you want fried rice? You want egg roll? Like that?
Yeah. If you fraternize with a woman, you will bring dishonor and die.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? If you're gonna speak English, just speak English. Like, just do it.
You broke down shitty wall. Shitty wall.
Normally, but that's the style that they chose, and I'm like, what are you doing? It was so as a half Asian American, I am so disappointed. Essentially,
right, 'cause they don't speak no English.
I'm like, I just want a good Asian movie where I can be like, look, you guys, you can hire us because we do a good job. But then it's like, no, Disney's like, how about we get the best Asian actors and make them do shitty work? How about that?
Shitty walk.
How about that? I wouldn't recommend anyone purchase it if they if that didn't appeal to them. But do what you want.
Oh fuck!
That's really all I can say about that. I also and then of course the I'm thinking of anything. That's so weird, but super neat, I guess.
Huh?
I'm thinking of anything. Charlie Kaufman, guy behind he wrote John Malkovich and Eternal Sunshine.
Yeah.
That's some trippy shit. If you just want to smoke some weed and then think about life, go for it.
Who wants to do that?
A lot of people. Not me though. I watch it stone cold sober. I'm like, this is fucking.
I want to
weird.
smoke weed and forget about life. That's why I don't smoke weed, because I smoke weed and think about everything.
Word. Same Z's.
Wait, no, you just reminded me. I have been watching stuff. I've been watching a bunch of Studio Ghibli movies that I've never really seen before.
You haven't? Which have you seen?
No.
Totoro? I don't know if you know. Have you seen
Just
My
watched it
Name?
for the first time.
What'd you think?
It was amazing. I wish I was high for it.
That is one of my favorites.
I've never seen it. I've never seen it. I've seen it's Spirited Away, like the same kind of same studio.
Yeah, same studio.
Yeah, so Spirited Away was really sick. I like that one a lot. But
Yeah, Studio Ghibli.
They're all really good.
I haven't seen anyone but that. I mean, I know Totoro is like a big popular one, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorites for sure. It's nostalgic because like my family that's one of the few ones that they showed us early on. Then we got into like Spirited Away, How's Flying Castle, other stuff like that. My sister and my cousin are all about it. They would know way more than me, but they loved it. Is there any that you didn't like, Ricky?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I've enjoyed all of them.
Nice
so far. I've only seen like 3 or 4 of them.
Okay, which ones?
So My Neighbor Totoro, Spirited Away, Howl's Moving Castle, and Princess Mononoke.
Yeah.
Mononoke.
Okay, that's cool.
All of them are great.
Jason David Frank, what did you think? I thought it was really kung fu.
That's how he talks.
My name is Jason David Frank. I play the White Ranger and the Green Ranger. And I thought that My Neighbor Totoro was the best. Thank you, Jason David Frank.
Needed to get that.
Hey, look unrecognizable in that picture.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, him.
Yeah, him.
Weird. Huh?
He looks like Paul Rudd with spiky hair.
I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
Speaking of Paul Rudd, though, did you see his wear a mask thing that he did with First Week Feast and Governor Cuomo from New York?
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah, it was dope.
Yeah, it was great.
Funny.
Yeah,
play it.
Wait,
did you guys last week? You got I kind of I tuned in for a second. I know I wasn't on here, but that's like, did you guys see Bill and Ted? Because I haven't seen it yet.
I did. I watched it actually. I've totally forgot that I did. I think I might have talked about it last week. I don't remember.
Yeah. You guys talked about it last week, and I was listening, but then I kind of turned it off because I haven't seen it yet. So I didn't want you to spoil it for me.
Well, we don't do spoilers on here unless you're on. But it was good. I would say this, that it is a great addition to the series. I think that it just lacked a budget, a better budget, and it did. I believe I read this, and it kind of got rushed due to COVID, so it kind of stops a little abruptly. Not like very much, but I think the entire script, what they did, the acting, all was fine for a Bill and Ted movie. It's way less serious than either. Like you see that they're just like, well, fuck it, we're like the most kooky, campy shit. Like, let's just do it. They're doing a thing. Yeah. It's like a play. It's like a play. In all honesty, it's like a nice play.
Yeah,
but I think it fits perfectly in the story. Did you watch it? You guys?
No. I mean, I expected to be a fucking Bill and Ted movie. You know what I mean? I'm not expecting fucking, a Marvel fucking flick and shit, but I know it's gonna be funny.
Yeah, it was funny. Yeah. I'll be honest, and I know Ryan hates Kiss. Like, I wish that they finished off with a song that was better than God Gave Rock and Roll to Us, because that is one of my all-time favorite ending songs, where they're literally like, fuck, we still don't know how to play. Wait, we can just go to the future and learn how to get good. And then they do that, they come back, and they're like, and I'm like, that's amazing. Yeah, there was nothing like that. Like, the actual song that they played was like, okay. Oh,
yeah, that song's great. I told you I hate Kiss because I think they're kind of like, you know, they're lunchbox salesmen. They're not real musicians.
I totally understand that. I have no. I can't name more than 5 songs from Kiss, but that specific song and that ending for Bill and Ted 2 was amazing. And,
for sure.
I just wish that they had come up with a song that kind of tops that, as far as the fuck, this could be like, that could have been in their world what brought everyone together.
I mean, if they were gonna top that song, they could have picked the fucking Tenacious D fucking the greatest song. Was it the greatest song fucking ever written?
Tribute.
Yeah, tribute. Yeah. Pick that one.
Let's see. I know we're talking about that. I was gonna play that. We probably might get pulled for that, but just that, all of that, like the God Gave Rock and Roll to Us. That was the pinnacle. I was like, that's amazing. That's awesome. I love all that.
Yeah.
Plus the fact that we were kids, but I still listen to that song, to be honest. This is the Paul Rudd thing that I was going to show you right now. Yeah. It's not
here. Actor and certified.
Pause that. I full screen it. And this off.
Why is he dressed like that?
Yo, what up, dudes? Paul Rudd here, actor and certified young person. A few days ago, I was talking on the iPhone with my homie, Governor Cuomo, and he's just going off about how us millennials need to wear masks because, get this, apparently a lot of COVID is transmitted by us millennials. No cap. So Cuomo's asked me, he's like, Paul, you got to help. What are you, like 26? And I didn't correct him. So, fam, masks? They're totally beast. So slide that into your DMs and twitch it. Check. Yes, queens like ourselves. We want to go to bars. We want to drink, hook up, do our TikToks. I get it. I'm not going to preach at you like some celebrity. Ugh. This is a combo where I talk and you shut up and wear your mask. Hello? Oh, hi, Billie Eilish. What's that? You're wearing your mask? Man, I want to stan you. You're so my bae. Yo, listen, hype beasts. Masks protect you and your dank squad, because caring about other people is the new not caring about other people. Now that's sick. You want a challenge? How about a stop the pandemic challenge? What about that? What about a save grandma challenge? That fun enough for you? My name is Paul, and I'm 6 feet tall almost. And I wear my mask, and it's all I ask that you wear your mask. Please wear your mask. Just wear a mask. Just wear a mask. It's easy. It's simple. Please. It's not hard. People are dying. Hundreds of thousands of people are dying, and it's preventable. It's preventable. Just wear a mask. I shouldn't have to make it fun. It's science. It's science. No. Look at us. Hey, look at us. Look at us. Who would have thought wearing masks would be a problem? Not me. We got this virus. Oi.
Yeah. So that was the internet loved that yesterday, and I fucking loved it too.
I love the way he had one pant leg rolled up like a drug dealer.
Yeah. He's a millennial.
Yeah, dude.
Governor Cuomo was like, "You're 26, right?" And I didn't correct him.
He's 51, by the way.
Fucking Rudd?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I thought he was like fucking 45, 42.
Well, that's why
isn't that crazy?
Probably why he's a certified young person.
Yeah.
But yeah. Let's get into some shit. We just real quick we'll fucking rapid fire through these. Let's start off with the fucking news. Mandalorian season 2 got a trailer finally for the season coming out, dropping October something or other.
October 30th.
30th. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. In this, it was a very short teaser trailer, which I like. It didn't give away any of the plot, really. You saw, the cast that you knew was there. You see some shit. You see some beatdowns. You also see
Yoda.
You also see Baby Yoda, of course. Everyone loves that. He did the cute ass thing with the fucking like, oh shit's about to go down. Beep, beep.
Peace.
Yeah. That was
Peace.
Peace. That was cute as fuck. And also, as a wrestling fan, you saw Sasha Banks, who I'm also in love with.
Yeah,
she's gorgeous. And she's in there. She's not, well, doesn't seem to be. There's a lot of speculation that for anyone that's seen Rebels, that she would be playing Sabine Wren. I don't know that she is now. It looks like she might not be, but I don't know that for sure.
Sabine Wren a Jedi or no?
Sabine Wren is a Mandalorian who, at the end of the series Rebels, goes off.
She gets a dark saber, right? Is that the chick that got the?
Yeah. A lot of the stuff in Rebels has a lot to do with the Darksaber, which would make sense because, spoiler for the end of Mandalorian season 1, you see Grand Moff, what's his face?
Not Tarkin. Why do I think Tarkin?
It's not Tarkin. I forget his name. Grand Moff Gideon.
Yeah.
Pull out the fucking Darksaber. So you would assume there's some tie-in to the Mandalorians and any part of the cast of Star Wars Rebels.
They don't.
So when Sasha Banks was alleged or was supposed to be cast, and of course it was a rumor, a lot of people were speculating that it would be Sabine Wren because she had held the Darksaber. She was the leader of the Mandalorians during that time, and she was alive at the end of the series. So it's very possible that
you think Ahsoka's in it.
That I believe people have also been saying that Rosario Dawson is supposed to be playing Ahsoka. I also love Rosario Dawson.
Oh man.
Yeah. We know, bro.
I stand. She's gay. Now would be a good time for anyone to actually give their opinion.
For what? The movie? The show?
Literally.
Yeah, I just
Mandalorian. Did anyone watch the Mandalorian trailer?
You pretty much set it all up. It was fucking. That's it. It
I mean, you see, what is it? X-wing fighters. So you're wondering if the Republic's in it,
Yeah. Yes. I do like. I'm pretty psyched on the idea of that. We'll actually get some fucking lightsabers in this.
I hope so.
In this universe,
Jedi in this. There's Jedi alive, dude.
Yeah.
Luke's alive, for Christ's sake, bro.
He is.
He is in the.
I need to fucking bring Luke this fucking thing, man.
He's exiled himself.
Yeah. But I mean,
we don't know. This is only 5 years after Return of the Jedi. I don't think he's exiled himself. At this point.
He
definitely
that's true. Yeah, he's still teaching, right?
Yeah,
Technically, I guess.
I think at this point he's just getting started.
Yeah. True.
Right, like his final test was to kill Darth Vader or whatever the fuck. Right.
Yeah. He's supposed to be on the fucking what's that? The Yavin planet or some shit, man. Fucking training his fucking Jedi.
Yeah, but that's not till later.
Well, this is what 5 years. Like Garrett said, it's 5 years after Jedi.
Yeah,
so he can still be going around fucking up like other Sith lords and shit,
True. They should show that shit too.
Yeah, we don't know exactly where he's at, but this is between the time that he defeated Darth Vader and the Empire, and before The Force Awakens. So we could theoretically see a lot of shit. I like this trailer specifically because they didn't show us a lot of shit. They're just like, hey, remember that shit that you all loved? It's coming back.
Yeah, they could do the member berries.
It's better than the fucking the final trilogy. Watch, please.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed. I've seen literally the Rise of Skywalker once in theaters.
I won't watch it.
I haven't felt the need to watch it again.
And if you watch Daisy Ridley, she said basically They didn't know what the fuck they were doing. Since
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it was really uneventful, honestly. Like I don't care to watch any of those movies again. It's kind of sucks, you know.
It does. It really does. Because like I've watched even the prequels multiple times. I'm a big fan of parts of that, especially because they tied into the Clone Wars, which are by far so far my favorite Star Wars properties.
Yeah.
Right. Since the first trilogy, Star Wars Rebels and Clone Wars is amazing. I know you guys haven't checked it out, but you should really watch all of it.
I watched parts.
No, the Clone Wars.
I gotta rewatch it. It's on Netflix, right? Oh, it's on Disney Plus.
I think they're all on Disney Plus now.
I don't have Disney Plus right now because they didn't come out with any new shit, so I stopped paying for it.
You'll get it. You'll get it at the end of October.
Yeah.
I got the year thing in the beginning anyway.
Oh, look at you, just dropping bills, huh?
I was like, it's $70 for a year. I'll take it.
Just dropping money, bro.
Yeah. What else am I gonna do?
Just dropping them bills, bro.
Or all right, moving forward. So we got 2 trailers for some upcoming movies, which I fucking am very excited about.
Oh.
Why is it when I start talking, that's when you start thinking?
Because that's when I'm not listening. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, please proceed.
No. That's related to what we're going to talk about. I was just thinking of what I'm going to say when we start talking about these movies. Go ahead.
I don't want any more. No. Love and Monsters trailer. So Ricky wasn't here for these. I don't think he's seen it or heard about them. Unfortunately, I'll play them without volume in the corner, and you can kind of get an idea. That'll probably give Ricky, because I mean, I'll tell you like this: the audio is not going to be much in telling you this. You can kind of see everything, which is actually great. To be honest, that you can do that. Let's do this. I'll put this down, and boom, boom, boom. So, Love and Monsters trailer. This is going to be very interesting, sort of like comedy, romantic comedy adventure, I guess, if you had to categorize it. You have Dylan O'Brien, who I believe was in like the Maze Runner or something, and he goes out with this girl, and then giant monsters start attacking the fucking world.
Okay.
Then they're in this like dystopian society. You see that they're all underground, basically trying to survive, while monsters literally are just around the entire planet. He finally finds the chick in the trailer, and he's like, I gotta go find her because I love her. But surprise, there's monsters everywhere.
Yeah. It's like Zombieland-ish, right?
It is. One thing that, yeah.
And I mean, he is eventually going to show what's his name, Michael Rooker.
Yeah, Michael Rooker comes out right pretty much in the next 5 seconds, to be honest.
Yeah, and he's like, and he's pretty much the
yeah,
Woody
Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson character. Yeah.
I thought the same thing. Yeah.
I would say this is like a mixture of. Did you guys ever see The Mist?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like a mixture of The Mist and Zombieland.
Yeah.
Where it's like, imagine if in the Mist, and this might have actually happened in the Mist. To be honest, we only saw after a few days what happened in the Mist. But if the entire planet had a bunch of weird ass monsters, I'm sure that people would have dystopian societies where they just had to kill a bunch of things with like samurai swords and hopefully didn't die.
Yeah.
But
it's pretty cool. I'm in.
It looks like it doesn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
Which is great. That's what these kinds of movies need.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Love and Monsters, that really drew me. And then it's on VOD. You get it on Apple TV, Vudu, Amazon Prime Video, and Fandango Now. Xfinity and Google.
They're not even throwing it in the movies. Oh shit.
No, yeah. So this is one thing that they, because of the quarantine, like they were like.
I'm really interested to see these horror movies, like, coming straight because they're like I have Shudder and I've been watching like there's like what?
I didn't know you had Shudder. I was gonna say that something just popped up that I really wanted to see. You said you were watching The Boys, right?
Yeah, I'm watching The Boys.
What's her fucking name? Stormfront. She's in a new horror film on Shudder.
Oh, what's it called?
I don't know. I didn't bring it up because I didn't know any of us had Shudder.
I have Shudder. Yeah. Well, I have the Shudder extension on Prime.
I'm trying to bring it up. I don't remember where I saw it, but it's essentially where she plays like an author, like a best-selling author, and they're like telling scary stories in a cabin, and then like shit happens.
Oh yeah, I did saw a trailer for that. I did see that trailer. Is it out? I haven't seen. I don't know, but anyway, there's this.
There it is. Okay, so it's a Scare Me trailer. It's like the movie's called Scare Me or whatever.
Yeah,
it's a Shudder original.
Yeah, there's a few Shudder originals that are really good, and some are fucking terrible, but some of them are actually pretty good.
So The Boys is the first time I saw her, and I was like, oh, okay, she's pretty cool. And then I saw this trailer, I'm like, I actually really like her as an actress.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if there's a release date on this.
Fucking.
It says coming soon.
Yeah, see, there's no release. It's not on yet. Anyway,
premieres on Shudder October 1st.
Oh, see, so cool. We're gonna get a couple of movies, good horror movies. That's what I was really, every Halloween I'm always looking forward to like what horror movies are coming out. Like
yeah, that's awesome. I really want to I want you to kind of report back on this. Hopefully you see it, but it's called Scare Me.
Yeah, I'll definitely watch it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, well, because I was telling you about that in the Tall Grass movie. I want to watch that one, or I want to finish that one, and then there's I gotta look up. You know what? I think I gotta do that again this year. I'll make my own list of best movies to watch on streaming services.
Okay,
it's something to do. Best horror movies to watch this Halloween season.
Perfect. All right, last trailer that I want to talk about. I love that we're getting trailers again. It makes me feel like we're having movies. I like movies. I miss the movies. I want to watch the movies. This is something called Freaky, real freaky naughty. And this is gonna be coming out.
What's this one? Oh, sorry.
I'll show you.
Good morning.
So, interesting thing. I saw this I saw her before. She was in Pokemon. The fucking Detective Pikachu movie.
Yeah, that is her.
Popular.
Yeah, and it starts out like very generic as like, oh, I'm a nerdy girl because I wear weird clothes.
Honestly, if this was a horror movie, I'd be one of the first ones to get killed.
I'm not even a cheerleader.
I'm the mascot, which means I'm nerdy.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, you get Vince Vaughn, which I was like, I did not expect Vince Vaughn to be his character.
He looks like he could be a pretty good killer now.
Oh yeah, now.
I didn't get killed.
Oh my god, why do I sound like that?
I think of dodgeball when I see him too much.
The Blissfield Butcher strikes again.
Don't freak out.
So that's a very accurate.
I'm gay. We are so dead.
Look, that's one of like my favorite lines too of this one. Too.
Strikes again.
Don't freak out.
You're blood. I'm gay. We are so dead.
Yeah, I know. I love that.
Glory and our might.
And not only is Nico wearing my body, he's killing it.
Help. So at this point, you notice in the trailer, it's basically Freaky Friday again.
Yeah.
But it's taking the twist of like a murderer and like a teenage girl. So it's kind of like a mixture of a horror movie and like the hot chick.
Yeah.
I have like less than 6 hours to swap back, or I'm going to be stuck in this body forever.
Like, I'll be honest, I could picture fucking Rob Schneider in this.
How's that feel? I'll make you wish your stupid face was never born. Oh my God, did you just pee yourself? Yeah! Oh, what am I wearing?
I'm actually really liking this for you.
But it looks like a lot of fun. Like, I'll be honest, it's definitely. And this is one thing I saw. It's the director of
Happy Birthday, or Happy Death Day. Yeah.
Which was a surprising hit. I remember people were like, "Oh, this trailer looks horrible. It's Groundhog's Day."
It honestly, even when I'll be honest, when I saw that trailer, I still was like, I really wanted to see that movie in theaters, and then I ended up watching it.
They made a sequel, and they loved that, and they want a third one.
Look, I know.
Oh, really? They want a third? Yeah, the second one wasn't that great.
Hey, Booker, can you look at me, please?
Dry up, bitch. Booker, help! Booker!
Will you shut up?
It looks like a ton of fun, to be honest.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
hilarious.
that's good.
It looks like a fun movie. Okay, so what I thought about earlier when I went, it's because in the same vein of what we're talking about, I watched Ready or Not.
Ready or Not.
With
Yeah.
Samara Weaving.
Yeah.
It was also in Guns Akimbo and also in this movie Mayhem. That is also in on Shudder.
Also in Bill and Ted Face the Music.
Also in Bill and Ted Face the Music. That's what I was thinking too. So anyway, yeah, it's a full circle, bro.
Also looks like Margot Robbie.
Yeah, she's a younger. I don't know if they're like all the same person.
Also, I found out that she's like the niece of Hugo Weaving, fucking Agent Smith and
what the fuck, really?
Fucking
Yeah.
Red Skull, bro.
Red Skull, bro.
Crazy.
So,
Anyway, that movie was fucking great. Ready or Not was fun as fuck. Just as like we were talking about, like I feel like it was marketed a little too serious. Like it took itself a little too seriously, and because the movie itself was actually pretty fun. It's kind of silly. It's called Ready or Not.
oh yeah, no, I saw that one. With the game people.
Yes.
Board game people. I didn't think it took itself too seriously.
I said it was marketed a little too seriously, I think.
Oh, I thought you. Okay, no. I don't remember the marketing, to be honest, but I remember watching it. I'm like, this is actually really nice. It reminded me so much of Knives Out that I got them confused when someone was starting to describe one or the other. I was like, it's the same thing, but kind of different, but not.
Yeah, it just took some weird turns that I didn't really expect either. You know, and the whole idea that I don't know if you guys are gonna watch it or not, but like the whole idea that their family is cursed or whatever if they don't murder her. Like that's the reason why they're trying to.
Yeah, I think that was in the trailer. Like, obviously, there's a reason that they're there to murder.
Right. But I don't even think that was in the trailer. I think that was just like a tradition.
No, like I think in the trailer it was all like, it's like, okay, there's a tradition that this person that marries into the family would try and kill them or something.
Right, that's the tradition.
They didn't
say why. Yeah,
that's not a big like. Oh, they're cursed. Okay, yeah. I don't want to see it anymore.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it was great. It was great. I thought it was real fun. It was real fun, like adventure, like weird. So like just a lot of weird stuff, and the fact that the help kept getting killed.
Ass man niplets.
It's Mr. Nipplefits, first of all.
Sorry, that's a niplets.
I love that he just noticed that right now too.
I just noticed that too. I didn't even know what we were talking about first. What the hell?
Ass man, nipple tits.
Nipple tits.
I said niplets. I don't know.
That's racist.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, what the fuck was I saying? Yeah, so that's a good one. You guys should watch that one. Also, Guns Akimbo was a fun fucking movie too. I don't know if you guys watched that one either.
Dude, there's so many good movies out there. I forget them. Like until someone brings them up, I'm like, oh, I forgot. Like okay, so I have I love this too. Ricky kind of like was like, yeah, you should have multiple monitors. I'm like, I don't know, what's the point? Now I never want to get rid of this. I want another monitor, to be honest. But what I do is I have whatever I'm working on my main monitor, and then I have like a whole another window full of things I'm watching on this one. Let me pull it up real quick. Okay, so here's what I have on my list to check out. Succession. I have Lovecraft Country.
Lovecraft Country.
That's good, bro. You got
I have been hearing great things, and I really want to get into it.
Yeah. I'm watching The Boys. People have been telling me to check out other things too. I'm like, there's so much shit that I need to check out. Like it's fucking, and then that's not even dipping into the movies that are just like there's so many movies that I want to watch. Also, I've started a fucking Marvel rewatch, so I've been going through that.
Now, why would you go and do that?
Well, that's because I did watch. I'll be honest. I was like, whenever I watch something too heavy or I see it too much, I'm like, I just need to calm down with something that doesn't I don't have to think too much about. So I put on Marvel movies, but I'm starting to watch them in order, so I can just be like, oh, okay, I remember that, and that.
Yeah,
I just watched Thor Ragnarok again. I'm like, this is fucking hilarious. I love this.
Yeah, Ragnarok's great. Well, I know what you mean though, because I'll even like, just to get my fucking refresher, like I'll watch that last half hour of Endgame just just to get that feeling again. Just like, oh my god. And I just rewatched Spider-Man Far From Home because that's not on anything, so I bought it and watched that. It's
Far From Home. I thought it was on something.
It's nowhere.
No, it's nowhere, bro. You gotta buy it.
Nowhere, dude.
Oh, weird.
Yeah,
weird.
So I bought it. And yeah, it's still fucking amazing. And it sucks that like that's the last movie that we got, right? That's the last movie of the saga, pretty much. And we're not like we can't. There's nothing. I'm like, I want to see what happens.
Yeah, actually, that is. Fuck, that's so weird that was the last thing. It's been so long.
That was last summer.
Yeah,
a year ago. We need more Marvel.
Yeah. What was it? Fucking
Black Widow.
Black Widow was supposed to come out, and it literally just moved again.
Hey, I don't give a fuck.
I'm tired of waiting for it,
bro. I'm over this movie now. Like now we need Spider-Man, another Spider-Man. And we need that Morbius fucking movie to come out so that we can get Blade introduced because he's fucking chasing Morbius and fucking
we need some Venom 2 too, bro. That shit's done.
Yeah,
I was gonna say the only thing is like none of those are finished filming, so there's no way you're gonna get any of that.
Nah,
the only
dude,
thing they have in the can is Black Widow.
I thought Morbius and Venom 2 were done.
Not that I hear of.
I don't know about more. I don't know.
Yeah, not that I've heard of. Either way, in the chat, we got From the Dungeon podcast. They want to know, what do you guys think about Kang coming to Ant-Man 3 and Loki?
I think it's fucking amazing. They got the guy from
Kang.
Lovecraft.
What's his name? It's
Jonathan Majors, who is from Lovecraft Country and the Five Bloods.
It's not Kang though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's Kang the Conqueror.
Oh, Kang the Conqueror. Sorry.
Kang. I'm sorry, Kang. I put
Kang
Kang.
is fun. Ninja Turtles.
Oh my god.
I'm drunk, but Kang the Conqueror.
I'm fucking sober and I fucked it up.
I was like, Kang. No.
Yeah, no, Kang the Conqueror, who is a descendant of Reed Richards, which I found the most interesting part. I was vaguely familiar with him, then I kind of looked him up after this, but he's a descendant of Reed Richards, who is Mr. Fantastic in the Fantastic Four. And why this is interesting is because this means that this is a character from the distant future. This is not a 5 year later after the snap character. This is he's coming from the future character.
But do you think he's gonna still be like the big fucking like Thanos kind of character, or
I think that he should be.
You don't think Galactus?
Not yet.
Not until we get a Silver Surfer.
Yeah, you're gonna need to put a lot of stuff in place before you have Galactus, and I think Galactus needs to like they're doing what I think they were gonna do in the first in the first round is. They are putting him in as a teaser. So the first time you heard Thanos or even a hint of Thanos yes and no. The first mention of Infinity Stones in the first run for Marvel was them setting up Thanos. I believe that Kang the Conqueror, not Krang the Conqueror, coming in to Loki and Ant-Man is going to be very small because they're teasing him for being the big bad or a big bad. They might go multiple ones. Who knows?
Yeah, weren't they supposed to go like street level bad, and then they were gonna have like a space guy, space fucking kind of bad guy or whatever? Like they were gonna like split it up.
The whole thing is like you can't just redo Marvel's MCU Phase 1. You can't be like, well, here's another character, and they're just realizing they have powers, and guess what? Somebody else realizes they can also have that power, and then they're gonna fight, and then we get to the next movie.
Why do they talk
Everything is so tied in with other shit now that they have to figure out a way to make it that street level thing again and start it over without pretending like that didn't happen. So you have to get hints of Kang the Conqueror and then be like, that's fucking weird, but also still have street level climb. You know, also still have that. Also have a hint of Reed Richards and the Fantastic Four are in this universe. You know, maybe they're what do you call it? Colleagues of fucking Hank Pym or something.
You don't think they're gonna bring out AIM?
They already did.
Well, no, I'm saying, what the fuck was that fucking head, the big head fucking, what was his name?
Oh, MODOK.
Yeah, you don't think they're gonna bring MODOK out anytime?
MODOK is actually rumored to be a part, like, in one of these things too.
Then probably.
Yeah.
I think here's what it is. Marvel in the MCU has done so well that they could pull out any of their C and D list characters and it would be fine. Not to say that MODOK and Kang are not or are C and D list, but they're definitely way more out there than something like Thanos.
And there's no mention of any X-Men stuff happening.
Not as well as the Fantastic. You're gonna hear more about Fantastic Four stuff than anything X-Men wise. Mutants, we'll see. Especially after New Mutants, I don't know if they're gonna want to touch that.
How do you think they? I mean, they're gonna have to do it at some point, right? Like, so, I mean, what are we in Phase 3 now? Right? Is that what we're in?
As far as phases go, I don't even know. I think
no, 4.
I don't know if it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4 and then starts over, or it's literally like MCU Phase 17. MCU Phase.
Am I here?
Yeah, you're here.
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Okay, am I here now?
You're here, ass Netflix.
Okay.
Oh, I think we're in Phase 5. Or wait, no. Phase. Hold on. Maybe where's Black Widow? Phase 4. Please, just everyone, don't speak at once.
Is everybody for that?
I hate this fucking thing.
You guys are killing it. Love it.
I tell you this though, man. If they keep fucking postponing fucking Black Widow, dude, it's like, yo, if it has nothing to do with the continuity, just put it on fucking VOD, bro. You know?
Yeah, I agree.
We are currently in Marvel's Phase 4. Currently being with the start, or Black Widow being the beginning. Black Widow, Eternals, Shang-Chi, Far From.
Oh, did you hear?
Far From sequel, which we don't have any title for. Thor: Love and Thunder, Doctor Strange, and the Multiverse of Madness. That's the Phase 4 films, and then TV wise,
that's where I'm saying we'll finally get like a multiverse officially with the Doctor Strange thing, and then maybe we'll get like a Madam Web thing going on, and that's how we'll get introduced to the X-Men.
Introduced to the what?
To the X-Men. That's what I think. That's my theory.
Oh yeah, that's actually what I was gonna say. I was like, if I had to put money on it, we're gonna do Fantastic Four-ish stuff, or maybe not even Fantastic Four. Kang doesn't necessarily need to have to tie into the Fantastic Four until after Multiverse. To be honest, maybe he's a multiverse villain. Maybe that's the whole thing, and we don't get answers until after Doctor Strange.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that. I mean, this is just for what I think. I'm going to go ahead and assume that in this MCU, the Fantastic Four are already operational. You know, they already exist. Maybe like, you know, and maybe they kind of know about it, but they're just not completely, you know, emerged. You know what I'm saying?
Well, and here's one thing, especially with Fantastic Four, their origin story, they could entirely be people and just not have their powers yet.
True.
Exactly. So like, yeah. So their origin story could happen at any time.
Yeah, their entire existence could be there. They could be any age whatsoever. You know what I mean? Like they could be the young kids of like the Colin Trevorrow fucking universe, or they could be the older people or whatever. Like they could be in their fucking 50s. I don't know. I'm just saying, like they could be existing people in this world and not have powers until
See, that's why it makes it easier. It makes it an easier.
Where it comes to something like mutants, something has to happen. There's no reason, there's no reason to be like, oh, and all of a sudden, remember all these people that we never talked about that had these amazing abilities?
Right. So that's what I'm saying. I think the multiverse thing is what.
You don't think they'll make humans?
I think that might have been a plan at some point, but not now. Especially now that they have the rights to mutants.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
I think their loophole was to make a lot of the characters that they had access to in humans as opposed to mutants. But now that they can have mutants, they're going to do it right, quote unquote, and have an event that will unlock mutant genes. That's 100% my prediction for this. And then I wanted to get back the television series. You have Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which just restarted shooting. WandaVision, which looks awesome. Loki, which is going to be a timey-wimey fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
That you're going to see Kang the Conqueror, not Krang. Marvel What Ifs. I don't know what that means. I mean, they kind of touched on it, but I don't know how it's going to tie into it, if anything at all. Hawkeye, Miss Marvel, which I don't know if that's going to... I don't know what that is. Moon Knight and She-Hulk. Dude, the stupidest thing about She-Hulk was I keep seeing comments like, why would you make the Hulk a woman? Huh?
Okay,
Really?
dummies. Okay, take it easy.
Yeah, people are dumb.
Moon Knight sounds sick as fuck too, especially like the time with the Guardians of the Galaxy and shit like that. And then
he's Marvel's Batman.
Yeah.
Also, I guess Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is not even in Phase 4. It's in the next one.
I don't even know if it's in 5.
Maybe because I know he's been James Gunn has been completely working on Suicide Squad, the Suicide Squad. Phase 5, you have Black Panther 2, which good luck with that. Captain Marvel 2, Ant-Man 3.
So
Blade, no, I don't think these are speculations. And Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
This is what I think should happen, and probably won't happen because it should happen.
We'll see. Yeah.
Well, like I was saying, I was like, so the Morbius movie will come out, right? And then, but this is that's an introduction to Morbius, so it's kind of like a side thing that's happening at the same time as we know Spider-Man's identity now. So everyone in New York knows Peter Parker.
Mm-hmm.
Peter Parker. Yeah.
Peter Parker. So somebody hires Kraven the Hunter to find him, to hunt him down, right? So we got Kraven now, and meanwhile Blade is hunting fucking Morbius, and Morbius is like now getting teamed up with fucking the Vulture because he's at the end of that trailer, and Vulture knows Scorpion, so this is how we get like a fucking introduction to the Sinister Six. So I hope.
Now, I got a question for you now.
What?
Now, let's say like Marvel, Disney, or whatever, they start putting their movies out, and Sony doesn't want to put their movies out until it's 75 to 100%. Does that fuck up the continuity?
Yeah, it does.
Yes and no. I think they already ran into this issue with the Spider-Man movies where they were coming out in the wrong order.
Mm-hmm.
As far as what came out from MCU Marvel and what came out from MCU Sony at what times. I think that they've been thinking about it, and they want to make sure that while they're in the same world, they don't hinge on each other.
Yeah, because if we don't get a Sony movie until 2022 and we get Marvel movies next year, that's gonna fuck up everything.
I don't think Spider-Man has anything to do with Black Widow. So I mean,
I think everything's just completely on pause right now. So it's like this sucks. So I don't think anything. I mean, I think the closest thing we have are Venom 2 and Morbius. So those will definitely come out before a Spider-Man movie because there's no production on the Spider-Man movie right now.
No.
True. I agree with that.
Yeah. And we're not even, and they haven't even really fully confirmed that those are like in the MCU either. However, Michael Keaton's at the end of fucking Morbius.
I mean, and I'm
pretty sure they fully confirmed that.
You got Spider-Man.
They fully confirmed it. They went. Like, I remember reading that they were like, I don't know, maybe, because like, and then Marvel was like, well, we never really actually confirmed that.
But in the Venom trailer, you got Spider-Man and the Daily Bugle on the bus. You know, so.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Fuck. Okay, so maybe they're finally actually gonna get them to cross over. Maybe we'll actually get like a Maximum Carnage.
Oh, that'd be fucking good.
Ah,
be sick,
dudes. Yeah, that'd be great. All right, last thing. Not even like not a whole story, but just something to get hyped about. I know Ryan and myself for sure. I think Ricky might also be a big fan to you. Let me see, where did I put it at? There.
I just realized I was wearing a Maximum Carnage t-shirt.
Say it again.
I just realized I'm wearing a Maximum Carnage t-shirt.
Oh, nice. How you feel about this?
Ah, yeah.
It's time for Animaniacs. All right, there's a lot of pressure on
Animaniacs, of course,
Maybe
getting
something
their
I'm
own
missing in
reboot for on Hulu.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've heard this is a long time coming.
Yeah, so that they're officially ready to go. Ready to go as in like they've shot everything, and I believe it's coming out soon. I want to see if there's an official date, but I believe it's this year. Let me double check.
I think we missed our exit.
Yeah, November 20th.
Oh,
so you're gonna get that on Hulu. You'll be able to find the original actors. You got Pinky the Brain, fucking Yakko Wacko and Dot. It's gonna be lit, fam.
Sick.
His name is Robert Paulson.
I love Robert Paulson.
I can't wait to get back to the water tower. I hope I hear you.
Dude, I love watching voice actors work, like where you can see their face, because I'm like, how is that voice coming out of that person?
That guy dresses like he's like a 70s pimp, dude. It's so weird.
Was he like in a band for a little while? Or?
Yeah, he's like a musician or some shit. And his
like
life
Robert Plant, dude.
Odd as fuck. Yeah, he's like Robert Plant. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah,
I follow him on Instagram. Like always wearing these like tight ass like fucking leather pants and shit. I'm like, man, don't you ever want to be comfortable?
Never. Only flashy.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, I'm excited for that. So I'm stoked. Yeah, I got Steve's fucking HBO Max login, so I'm fucking watching Fresh Prince.
Oh,
I'm watching Looney Tunes, dog. Like I'm watching everything right now. I'm super psyched on it.
Nice.
Get your Lovecraft on, bro. Get your Lovecraft.
Well, yeah, it's fucking. I'm so mad that I don't get all the same stuff. I should just unsubscribe from HBO Plus or whatever the fuck.
Well, no, they're getting rid of that. I thought you can automatically, if you subscribe to HBO, fucking the old HBO, you automatically get Max.
See, I have it as an add-on. I'm still paying the same amount as somebody who has HBO Go. Like I'm paying the same amount that somebody would have HBO Go or HBO Max as an add-on for Amazon.
Okay. Oh damn.
So like on top of my Prime, I'm paying like another $10.99 for fucking HBO and like another $5.99 for Shudder. So my Amazon bill is like $20-something, $30, you know.
Damn.
Why don't you try logging in HBO Max with your Amazon?
I haven't thought about that. I don't know. But like that's what it doesn't work. I could try. I'll try it right now. I don't even know.
I heard that doesn't work. But
yeah, it doesn't sound like it would work. It doesn't sound like it would work because I don't even have. So like, okay, so there's a channel I can click on my Amazon thing, and then it shows me all the HBO shit, but it's not all the HBO Max stuff. So like, I can't watch the fucking like I don't have the Looney Tunes, Fresh Prince, or
Karen them, bro.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying. It's some bullshit.
Use your privilege, man.
Yeah, they'll give it to you for free.
Yeah, you're right. I should totally Karen out on somebody.
That's it, man. You know it.
And I won't wear a mask because pedophiles wear masks.
They love them. All right. Well, I want to thank everyone here for tuning in. Thank our very, very, very special guest, Mr. D. Rotten, from the Dungeon Podcast. Get anything plug, bro?
The Dungeon Podcast with D. Rotten.
D, you plug your shit?
Oh yeah, man. You know, follow all of us on FamCast. You know, just follow FamCast Media anywhere you find it. You'll find everything.
Media.
You know, fucking everywhere, bro. What is it? Fucking Instagram, all that good shit, man. We're everywhere, bro. We're about to get a .com soon too, man. That's what I'm trying to work on, bro.
There we go. Good for
because Facebook is trying to kill fucking anything with fucking.
Dude, they are. They're really trying to kill
music
any
in
sort of fucking anything. It's fucked up.
Yep. If you got music in your fucking shit, they're getting rid of your video. Done.
Yeah.
Starting
You
October.
didn't even read any of these comments we got, bro.
What? I read most of them. Like these are all you.
You don't even read them, bro.
I read them and I decided that they were irrelevant. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna. No one needs to hear that.
He Facebooked you, bro.
Dang. He Facebooked me. Yeah, he fucking blocked me, bro.
Ghosted, bro. You
got zucked.
Nice.
Oh, also too, man. We're this Sunday we're doing the Chocolate Star Cast podcast with me, Scribble, and Hector, episode 2.
All right.
It's everybody's favorite band, bro. All we talk about is Limp Bizkit.
Oh, you're talking about his Limp Bizkit.
We love Limp Bizkit.
That's awesome.
Nice.
I gotta guest on that. I gotta be a guest on that one. I love Limp
Come on, man. This Sunday we're doing the Limp Bizkit demos.
Oh,
they had.
Right on. Hey, so I have Felicity Feline on.
Dude, I swear to God, I was thinking this exact same thing like this week. I was like, why don't I try and get her on?
I have her on Hit the Mics this week.
Who is she?
Friday?
Huh?
Who is she?
Is that Friday?
She's a musician, life coach, ex-adult film star.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
That's so weird. Like, I was thinking this literally the other day. I'm like, why didn't we try to get her on?
Yeah,
minds think alike.
I got her number. She's my future wife. We're gonna talk later.
Ah, cool. Friday?
Huh?
Friday?
Thursday night. Live stream Thursday night, Friday.
Thursday
podcast.
night we hit the mic.
Got it.
I like it. Nice rhyme scheme.
Oh, cool. Good for you. Get your shit, bro. But that is kind of weird though. Like I was like, I out of the blue, I thought of it this week. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try and hit her up. I was like, I've never met her, but I was like, oh hey, like we have mutual friends, and I saw you, and then I found that you were in porn.
Right. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of like, well, I don't want to like get too much into it, but I kind of offended somebody last week that
you.
Yeah, that ended up not.
No way.
That's
no way. Fucking Ricky C. No way.
Anyway, it ended up we ended up just not having a podcast like last week.
Oh, you offended somebody on your show?
Yes.
It was crazy, bro. I saw it. I was there live.
Yes.
Did you really? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wait, so much so that you couldn't even cut it out? Like there was like
so much so that I had to wipe everything because it was extremely awkward. And I deleted everything from existence because I felt bad and I didn't want like them to look. I didn't want people to think that they were overreacting.
Got it.
Yeah.
Who was it? Can you say it?
No. I'll tell you guys later.
Okay, cool. Stay on the stream. We're gonna end the podcast, but definitely check out Thursday night. Hit the Mics with Ryan D. I will be busy because I have a date, but I'll check it out. Don't fucking delete it. And anyone else? We're good. Bye.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hit it already.